only thing that's getting something is the plush getting a cuddle.
The plush gets the cuddle. The plush gets the cuddle.
How can you not cuddle your
what's
plush?
going on, guys? So you're probably wondering what the fuck is going on. And honestly, we don't know. But the Nest Gang is here. We're hanging out.
Okay.
We're gonna do some Hunger Games Simulator. We just came from a stream on Kat's channel where she was shiny hunted for a Voltorb for 4.5 hours, almost 5. Or she shiny hunted for an Electabuzz. We got a Voltorb. So, but that's how we're gonna be. And then she literally just goes, okay, so who's going live after this? I'm like, fuck it, let's go. So here we are. We're playing Hunger Games. We have 14 people in here right now. I don't know why. But guys, in case you don't know who all these wonderful people are, we got, starting on this side right here, we got Lexitron Prime, Smithy, and then my lovely girlfriend Mama Cat. Over here we have Jumanji, Youngster Joey videos with the big ass smile on his face, and then we also have Sammy, who is not there. And then also cropped out, because his camera was turned on when I did this, but not anymore, in the call as well, is Disaster Gaming. So we're just
Disaster Gaming.
I don't have my chat pulled up. I'm an asshole. I don't know what I'm doing. Hi guys, how are you? How's everybody doing? Well, let me get some shout outs to people up in the chat before we get started. First in here was obviously my dude Youngster Joey. Then we had Tom G, who came in last, is what he said. He came in last.
What an asshole.
Inspirational Failure, Jumanji, Smithy, my dudes. Ace Gaming
Hype.
Hype.
By the way.
Joe, Jumanji is not a bot. He is literally right here. Oh, too far. Right here.
Literally in the call.
Keeganator, who was here. Keegan was chilling with us. He had to go to work, unfortunately. Also, big shout outs to him for the $10 dono, and to Joey for $5 dono right before we started. Just to ask if I wanted to be YouTube friends. Then we got Cat up in here as well, of course. Tom G again. We got Gen 2 Bat, my dude, coming out of his shadows again. Avatar Nick. We got Jeremy Twickler. We got Smithy again. Kenny's out here as well. Pokemaster Dark. Don't think you've ever been on one of my streams, but welcome on out. We got Donald. We got Katie. Welcome on out, Katie. Nick the Boss. Guys, we are here to play some Hunger Games. So I do have some. I did already start putting some names in, but if anybody wants to be added into this game, let me know. I still have, I think, 3 districts left. 4 districts left, so I have 8 spots left. Anybody who wants to be put in, let me know. But how is everybody doing, guys? Everybody in the call. Even though I was just talking to you for hours on end. How you guys doing?
I'm doing great, Ninja. Look at
I'm
your
fine.
face.
Doing fantastic.
I could use a snack though.
You are a snack.
Well, James is right there.
That's a fact.
That is
How
true.
you doing, baby?
How you doing?
I just realized something. My latency's not even ultra low. This is gonna be great.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. But
Yeah,
I was
no,
like,
like
it's
it.
because I'm so
Oh,
used to.
so
I'm an
how
idiot.
latency
I'm
is.
an idiot. Tom
You have to
G,
make
I
a
already
new
got you
thing.
in here, dude. I already got you in. Low key, I have to get in. But this is gonna suck because I forgot to put it on ultra low because it's 3:30 in the morning. I normally just say, okay, cool. I'm gonna use these old stream settings, and if I had to make a fresh one. All right, I'm gonna put in low key. I'm gonna put in my dude Gen 2 Bat. Nice, Mikey the snack. I am not a snack. Nick the bots 100 wants a
strong
spot.
disagree.
What?
You said you're
You're
not a
saying
snack,
you
and I
were
said
a
strong disagree.
Strong disagree.
I thought you were strong disagreeing. I don't know if I want. Katie, you got to be in the Hunger Games.
Katie's got to be in here.
Katie's got to be in here. So
Gotta
we got to put Katie.
I'll write.
We got to put Katie. What
on,
district
we
am I
write
in? Tom, you are in District 6 with Bob Bay.
Bobby, baby.
Also, guys, everybody in the call is actually going to be able to see everything that we're reading, so we're going to switch it around. So, just because, you know, I'm not the best at English, I literally have a command that says words are hard.
Oh, you're gonna make us read?
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Well, no, it just means I have to pull up.
Hey,
I
guys.
have to
Jeremy
look at your
Jeremy
screen.
Twickler wants a spot, so we're going to get him in here. We're going to just put Jeremy.
You have Smithy off full screen now. You upset about it, Joey?
Yeah, a little.
Jeremy Twickler. Then we got my dude Gen 2 Bat already in here. Let's put Kenny in. Let's put them in because they come around. Kenny is literally like a hardcore lurker, but always comes through for later streams.
Lurker? I hardly know her.
Let's see. Anybody else that's in the call that I missed? We'll do Pokemaster Dark because they're new.
Yeah. Pokemaster Dark is awesome.
Yeah, they never made it to one of my streams yet. And then is there anybody else? Anybody else?
They are
at
the
all?
one who
Yeah,
made
guys.
Avatar Nick. I need to get my dude Avatar Nick. Avatar Nick.
Out of the nest. Keys.
All right.
Miss you.
I know. I'm
Yeah,
just Keys.
Avatar
Thank
Nick.
you, Keegan.
No lie, Mikey was freaking out when you joined the call. The
I
chat
was
before
so
the stream started.
happy.
Stop. Mikey, you're doing it wrong.
What am I doing?
When you're changing it to the 4 different ones, they have to be. Why did it say Ruin Thresh?
It's not
That's
like that anymore.
What the normal thing was.
No.
Okay, I
That-
thought you were
that-
trying to put 4 different
no,
people in
no,
there, and I was
you're-
like, wait, no, it'll cut people out.
You're also looking at it. I'm pretty sure you're looking at the stream rather than what I'm sharing in our Discord.
Oh yeah, true. I have to look over.
Because I'm an idiot and it's still not ultra low.
Might be.
Kaya, what's up,
I
Kaya?
wish you could turn ultra low
Hey,
off.
Kaya!
I know. I wish you could change it
Notch.
midstream, but like you can't.
Keegan's out of the nest. I love it.
Keegan's just out of the nest. Hashtag out of
Miss
the
you,
nest.
Keegan.
Rip data, dude. All right, but guys, are y'all ready for this?
Yep.
I need to find a place to
I
put
was
the chat.
born ready.
I'm gonna put the chat over
Giga.
here because hopefully it won't be in the way. But like, that actually will be.
You miss Kiga, do you, Joe?
I only have so much
Joey?
space. I need another monitor. All right.
So cute.
So let's submit everything. Yes. So we have
such a good
everybody all in here. I didn't set all pronouns like male and female, but it's fine. It's
Just
fine.
say
Yeah.
that.
So we're just gonna proceed
That's
though.
okay.
Want to make sure everything is showing correctly on there. All right. So starting off at the very beginning, I will start off reading.
Oh my god.
As the tributes take the stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Tom G convinces Mikey not to kill him, only to kill him instead. I died in the very first line.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, rip.
Frame 1 death.
That's a big old rip there.
Line
Michael.
1 death.
I died in the very first line, guys. Fancy
Oh,
Nate with the
yeah.
20! Didn't even
Fancy
say
Nate.
anything. Just silent killer
Yes.
mode. Fancy Nate, you
Yeah.
legend. That makes me feel better about dying in the first line of my very first Hunger Games stream. Also, guys, how does everything look? I want to make sure you can all read it good. Everything's big enough, but
Looks
I tr-
stunning.
okay.
I would say I can read it on my computer, no problem. I don't
Actually,
know if
here's
you
what we're
can
gonna
on
do.
the phone.
Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to actually fix this capture because this is gonna bother me because I can make it bigger. I can make
I
it.
mean, it
Bigger.
looks good to me.
Right.
But...
I can make it bigger.
It looks
I can
fine
make it
to me,
better.
honestly.
Wow, I should have set
It
up mine
looks
the way you set up
fine.
yours.
I can make it bigger.
He can make it bigger, alright?
I can make it bigger.
Yeah, it's like impossible to see on a phone when it's small. So yeah, making it bigger.
There we go. That should be better for you guys. I'm doing some live on-screen editing because I literally started setting this up like 20 minutes ago. F for Mikey. Yeah, I guess it F's up in the chat. I'm literally just dead already. But up next we got Signal Beams falls into a pit and dies. This is a very
Wow,
weird
two
start.
lines,
Very
two
weird
deaths.
start. Then we have Ace Gaming finds a canteen full of water. Smithy, Jeremy Twinkler, Fire Monkey, and get into a fight. Jeremy Twinkler triumphantly kills them both. So Smithy
4
and Fire
deaths in 4
Smithy
lines.
and Fire Monkey
Damn,
are dead as
oh,
well.
that's
What is
already-
happening in this game?
Rip.
Jesus, it's just called.
Wow.
Wait, this is just called the Bloodbath.
Oh,
Did I say
well.
something else?
Yeah, it's always called the blood.
No, you're
bath.
good.
All right, cool.
That's
Because
good.
normally it just says this person ran away from the cornucopia, this person ran away from the cornucopia, but like Jesus.
Not this time.
No, not this
Nah,
time.
this is
Um,
definitely a bloodbath.
We got
Like the
Katie
idiot
retrieves a
killer.
trident from inside the cornucopia. Nick the boss runs away from cornucopia. Cypher 20 Bay and Pokemaster Darks knows breaks 20 Pokemon. See, this is why I'm gonna have you guys read as well because I suck at this. Cypher 20 Bay breaks Pokemaster Dark's nose for a basket of bread. Gentoo Bat, Sammy, and Bob Bay work together to find as many supplies as possible. Flexitron Prime stabs Hot Tub Joey while his back is turned, and Jarvik with the 5. Jarvik, you legend! Guys, this was an impromptu stream. Oh my god, but much love to you, Keeganator. Thank you for coming through, my man. I appreciate you.
Miss you, Keegs.
Guys, you're gonna.
Have fun at work, Keegan.
All right, but let's
Love you.
keep on going. There's been 5 deaths already, guys. This is crazy.
On the first page.
And I was the first
I'm only
one.
donating if I win.
Don't
there's
no,
3
Cat,
of them in this
Cat,
call.
Cat, don't
3
donate at all. You don't have to donate. Nobody has to donate. But
3
If I
deaths are
lose,
from
I'm
the
charging you.
up next we got Keegan, Mama Cat, and Hey Bay to work together to get as many supplies as possible. Disaster Gaming gathers as much food as he can. Kenny gathers as much food as he can. Low
Sounds
Key
like me.
kills Avatar Nick with a sickle. And Jumanji finds a backpack full of camping equipment.
Way to go, Jumanji.
This is already all that's left. It's already filling on one screen. I'm gonna do more names after this, and we'll just start filling it in. We'll do like 3 per. Yo, what's up, Jarvik? How you doing, man? But up next we got Keegan camouflages himself in the bushes. Cypher 20 Bay picks flowers. Disaster Gaming attacks Kenny, but he manages to escape. Bob Bay discovers a river. Jeremy Twickler, Low-Key, Jumanji, Nick the Boss, and Sammy hunt further tributes. Gentoo Bat travels to higher ground. Pokemaster Dark tries to sleep through the entire day. Flexitron Prime and Mama Cat split up to search for resources.
That would never happen. We would never split up.
Tom G also picks flowers after brutally murdering me. Ace Gaming is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Katie attacks Hey Babe, but she manages to escape. And in the first day, Fancy Nate with another 20.
This man.
Okay.
Just says, did I hear donate? Dude,
Aww.
you really don't have to do that, my man. Thank you
Alright,
so
I'm done
much.
drawing.
Guys, get some hype up for FANCYNATE in the chat, please.
Already there.
Alright. Oh, there's already an arena event in the first day. Does anybody want to take over? You want me to guys keep? You guys want me
I
to
got it,
keep
I
making
got
a fool of myself?
No, it's my turn to read, Cat.
Oh,
Okay, go ahead, I'm
all right, go
sorry.
ahead, Joey.
Jumanji is sucked into a hurricane.
You didn't even read you didn't read the event again. We've had this issue
Gotta
with
read
you
the
and Hunger
first
Games before.
line.
A
Read the
monstrous
first line.
hurricane wreaks havoc on the arena. Jumanji is sucked into a hurricane. Ace Gaming pushes Flexitron Prime into an incoming boulder. Tom G pushes Gen 2 Bat into an incoming boulder. Pokemaster Dark is sucked into the hurricane. Keegan survives. Jimmy Twickler is sucked into the hurricane. Sammy stabs Mama Cat, then pushes her close enough to the hurricane to suck her in.
I do not.
I'm gonna be
I,
invoicing Mikey.
I do not. I do not have 540 subs.
That's what it says on my computer.
I woke up yesterday with 529. What the fuck?
That's pretty high.
That's amazing.
Cute.
I'm proud of you,
All
Mikey.
right. Sorry to interrupt,
Nice.
but keep going.
Proud.
Straw Hat Sammy stabs Mama Cat. Oh, I already read that one.
You remind me that I'm dead. Does it feel good?
Say it again. It's fine.
Straw Hat Sammy stabs Mama
Loki
Cat.
searches for firewood.
Yeah. Hey pushes Nick the Boss 100 into an incoming boulder. Katie survives. Loki survives. Disaster Gaming stabs. Kenny then pushes into close enough for the hurricane to suck him in. Cypher 20 Bay pushes Bobby into the incoming boulder.
Can I take a photo?
Just
Okay, that was my turn. Okay, now it's Cat's turn.
Okay. Proceed. Actually, I'll read this one. 15 cannon shots can be heard in the
Shit.
distance.
That's a lot of people to die on the first
Okay.
day.
Say,
Rest in peace, Mikey, Signal Beams, Smithy, Fire Monkey, Hot Tub Joey, Avatar Nick, Jumanji, Flexitron Prime, Gen
All
2
my friends
Bat,
are dead.
Pokemaster Dark, Jeremy Twickler, Mama Cat, you're dead too. Nick the Boss 100, Kenny, and Bob A are all bop boop
Wow.
beep dead.
You set it on like fast mode?
I
I've
don't
never seen
think
that many
so.
people die in one round.
I'm gonna have to look at this
It wasn't
after.
the first round anyway.
Again, this is the first time I've ever done this.
Are you
Kat,
ready?
Go ahead.
Hey Bay starts a fire. Ace Gaming cooks his food before putting his fire out. Sammy fends Disaster Gaming, Katie, and Loki away from her fire. Cypher 20 Bay thinks about winning. Keegan loses sight of where he is, and Tom G tends to his wounds.
It's the feast on the first night. What the hell? This is definitely a fast mode.
Yeah, this is weird.
Go ahead.
You want me to go again?
Do anybody else want to read?
The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Sammy gathers as much food into a bag as she can before fleeing. Loki decides not to go to the feast. Tom G is unable to convince Cypher 20 Bay not to kill him. Keegan decides not to go to the feast. Unlikely. Ace Gaming.
He can't defend himself, Cat.
I love you,
that's
Keegan.
more like-
He'd probably agree with her though.
Oh my god.
Ace Gaming is unable to convince
face
Katie
it.
not to kill him. Hey Bay decides not to go to the feast, and Disaster Gaming decides not to go to the feast.
Disaster.
That's a big
Gaming.
lie right there. I would go to any. If you got free food, I'm going to food.
Wow, it's literally
Hey
all that's left.
Bay,
There's 2 lines
Sammy,
on day 2.
Katie, Loki raid Cypher 20 Bay's camp while he's hunting.
Really?
Keegan chases Disaster Gaming.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Snorlax dance much, what?
Oh, and I got this. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rest in peace, Tom G and Ace Gaming.
Hey,
Bye.
Gaming.
Alright. Jumanji, do you want to take over on this one?
Night 2. Loki, Katie, and Sammy discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Disaster Gaming, Hey Bay, and Cypher 20 Bay cheerfully sing songs together. That's cute.
Aw.
Keegan thinks about home.
I bet he is right now.
Keegan
Or
thinks
he's
about the
at work.
nest. He thinks about the
Yeah,
nest.
he actually wants to be home right now.
I
He's
wanna
at
be
work.
best. Oh, no. He missed
I
that
want
nest.
Keegan back in the nest.
Me too. Come back to the nest,
Aw.
baby.
Mo Keegan? Mo better.
10:15 a.m.
True.
Okay.
Day 3. Cypher 20 Bay fishes. Loki pushes Hey Bay off a cliff during a knife fight.
Watch
Loki
me.
killed
I will
Amy?
Low
I got
key.
eyes on you.
Dude, you're dead too, Cat.
Oh,
Keegan
thank you for the
discovers a river. Katie searches for a water source. Sammy receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Oh boy. Disaster Gaming tries to sleep through the entire day.
Raid Shadow Legends.
That sounds legit.
I'm just saying.
It is.
Sammy can have my hatchet anytime.
One cannon
Oh,
shot can be heard in
Shadow.
the distance. R.I.P.
Hey,
Hey, babe.
babe. I miss you, hey,
Oh,
babe.
hey, babe.
All right, I'll take this one. Katie looks at the night sky. Cypher 20 Bay and Disaster Gaming threaten double suicide. It fails and they die. I don't understand that line.
Doesn't make sense.
It does not make
Well, it's
sense.
like what happened at the end of the first one, I believe. Like they,
It's yeah, but it's like they're saying it fails and they both still die.
yeah, they pretend like they
Oh,
try
they're
to fake
threatening
him.
double suicide. They're not actually trying. I got you.
Okay,
Yeah, they're
that makes
threatening
sense. That
it,
makes
but-
sense. Smithy's
They
smarter than
failed
this.
it though, so it didn't work.
They failed the
Yeah,
threat.
so they've got the berries and they put them to try and say, oh, we're gonna take ourselves,
Mhm.
but they're not the last two, so they're gonna die because there's no point. Here's me trying to logic.
Cat, how the hell are you still so close to Sammy on top hours? Sammy doesn't have the stream open.
I don't know.
That does not make sense.
Activity.
It's not even that. It's just.
No,
Has
she just
failed
automatically,
All right.
something.
Where were we? We were at Keegan attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Low Key tries to sing himself to sleep, and Sammy receives more explosives from an unknown sponsor.
She got a hatchet and explosives.
Oh, she got a
Oh my
hatchet last
God.
time. That's what it was. She got a hatchet from Raid Shadow Legends.
Ugh.
Sammy poisons Katie's drink. She drinks and it dies. Keegan stalks Low Key.
Just said, watch out for Sammy.
3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rest in peace, Cypher 20 Bay, Disaster Gaming, and Katie. I'll just finish it off because it's probably gonna end like right now. Low
Yeah.
Key cannot handle the circumstances and committed suicide. Keegan falls into a frozen lake and drowns. So the winner is Sammy, who is literally just dead asleep.
She's nesting right now. She's like nesting.
Sleeping, nesting.
Yo, Sav, welcome on in. How you doing?
Sav.
I don't think Sav's ever been on to one of my streams. A solo
Yeah,
Joey
she just asked me for the link there.
Hey, buddy.
All right. So
Hi.
let's see if I can figure out what the hell happened
Yeah, I know,
with
right?
this.
I don't think
freaking-
anything happened.
I
I think
don't-
it just happened that way. It'd
I
be
don't
like
know.
that sometimes.
All right, so let's proceed again.
That was
So
just a really
RNG.
tough round.
It's literally people died from so many natural like causes or one kill.
Yeah.
Cause like look at that. It's barely.
Sammy is
even-
here, Gen2 Bat. She's sleeping in the background of
Yes,
her
she is.
camera.
She's a
You
Charmander.
You see
Corner,
that
she's
Charmander
right
there?
there.
That is Sammy. So
Charmander.
let's go back to the reaping. Let's edit the cast, and let's adjust the size. Let's make it a little bit bigger. And then,
It's gonna erase everybody.
I know.
Okay.
That's all right.
Unfortunately, it's
fine.
fine. So adjust the size. It's
Yeah,
36
she's a
tributes.
Charmander. She can breathe fire. Of course she's winning.
It's edit the cast. I'm not using any images. Alright, so in the first one, it'll be me.
Nesting time.
No, that's not how you spell my name.
She missed
Mean
all my
Key.
What is happening with this?
I
Just start.
I don't know what
man.
you're doing.
Wait, Joffrey Baratheon.
Alright, go down here. This one will be Mama Cat. Who wants to be? Who else wants to be in District 1?
I want to be on your
Actually, you know
team.
what?
The side dish.
We gotta
It's
make
gotta
it
be the side
Flexitron.
dish.
We got. It's always us three.
Yeah, I was about to say, it has to be Flex. Yeah.
It's always us.
I want to
And
be
then-
on
and then-
Mikey's team.
Up next, I think
Oh,
we have
the
to have
side
the.
dish
I think we
again.
have to have the
So it could be
Aussies.
Mikey and Joey and me and
The
Lex.
Aussies.
The Aussies all together.
Aussie.
So then we got
Oi, oi,
Jumanji.
oi.
And
Hi.
then we got Keegan
Tobin.
as well.
Hey, Tobin.
Tobin.
Tobin!
Tobin.
What's up, Tobin?
What's up?
Hi,
I have
buddy.
no idea how many people are in here or anything because I can't open it right now because it's not.
That's
Everyone.
22
Yeah,
people.
22 people.
22 people watching.
Why do I have more
Hi,
people
Tobin.
in- Oh my god, what's up, Tobin? How you doing, my man?
So there's 22 people watching and only 19 likes. The maths just doesn't seem right there.
Yeah, the maths does not equate well.
Okay, well
Like-
I think this one
like
has to be
what?
Tobin, and then also
bad
with lots of
maths.
Joey.
Oh, I'm on Tobin's team? Oh, yeah,
Yes,
we're
you
going to win.
are. And then I think I gotta put my boy Avatar Nick a little bit higher. Because he deserves it.
Avatar Nick.
Avatar Nick.
Avatar Nick.
And then this
What
one
my
we're
fellow
gonna have to
Aussie.
get.
Oh, Avatar Nick.
Oh, oh,
We're gonna get Disaster Gaming. Did you leave call?
I'm sorry, Nick. It's my fault. Soz, not Soz.
Disaster Gaming with Bob Bay. No, it's Bay Bay. Bob
Bay Bay.
Bay Bay Bob Bay.
Bay.
And then we'll do Fire
Bob
Monkey.
Bay.
Fire monkey. We're doing all the nest gang in here. We have to.
Short
Try to
temper.
be
You
a
need me to sing you a lullaby? I will later, buddy.
Just in bed, not being able to sleep. Well, dude, you're more than welcome to just hang
Yes,
out
Katie,
as long as you want.
Bro.
We're just gonna
Welcome
be
to the
having,
nest.
It's hard.
We're gonna be having a nice chill stream because I'm not gonna get all high energy because it is 3:50 in the morning here. So.
Where are the dogs?
My dogs?
You must have brought the
want
dogs.
them.
My dogs are right above me. They're probably sleeping.
Wait, you should put Kyrie on the team. She'll win.
All right, I was gonna do. Who was I gonna put this one? We'll do Sammy. We haven't done Sammy yet.
Straw Hat Sammy.
Then we'll put in Jimmy again. We'll do
Sammy.
Cypher 20 Bay
With Haley.
with Hey Bay because you gotta get all of Nest Gang. I don't think I missed anybody, did I?
Ooh.
If I did, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Fire Monkey.
I got Fire Monkey. I
Yeah,
got Fire Monkey.
Fire
You
Monkey's
did?
doing
Oh yeah, you totally did. I just can't read. I'm
I
sorry.
missed
Alright,
Fire Monkey.
and now we're going
Yeah,
to the
sorry.
now we're going to the chat. I see low key.
You need you got Haley, don't you?
Yep, I got her.
Yeah, that's everyone.
Leak Blade, and then we will put with Kaya.
Hiya, Kaya.
Kaya is out here.
Nick
Then
the boss.
we'll go with Katie. Katie,
Leak Blade,
Nick
you
the
will make
boss.
it in. You'll be on here. Don't you worry, baby.
They just can't see it because my latency is ultra low. Or it's not ultra low because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, Leak Blade's in.
Let's put Nick
Higher
the boss.
latency. That's
Nick the
way to go.
boss, and then we got let's put
Gen 2 Bat.
Naruto Shadow in here, and we'll do.
Heyo.
Then we will do Gen 2 Bad as well. Gen 2 Bad, how you doing, man? It's been a while since I've seen you out here. I always notice when you come in. Always do. Let's see, we got our boy Jeremy. We're gonna put him back in there. If I could, yeah, Jeremy. And then we gotta put.
Oh,
we,
sorry, disaster.
We gotta put Tom G
Sav?
back in. Tom G and Sav.
Sav, can we drop F bombs? Or Sav asked if we could drop F bombs.
Yes. No, I am not a PG channel. Not in the
Surely.
slightest. If I am a PG channel, well then fuck me. Nobody told me.
Ha!
Have you
we
put
got-
PG?
we gotta get-
Christian Minecraft server.
Sorry, Kat.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Kenny?
PG 's fuck.
He's going
Kenny,
in.
I
really
just
fun
typing
with
it, yeah.
mini curses.
Kenny. Alright, no, it's not even PG-13. I'm just
No, it's
Pokemaster
just-
Dark.
Pokemaster Dark. I don't even think they're still here. I'm gonna try and look back and see, make sure I get every
Uh,
who's been.
Yeah, that's who I've been looking back at the moment, and
Alright,
trying to
so
see.
We're PG as fuck.
PG as fuck.
you got Jarvik.
Yeah, let's put. Yeah, we'll do Jarvik. Oh, Jarvik. Yes, Jarvik.
Oh yeah.
Wait a
Don't
minute,
know, King.
Jumanji.
And FANCYNATE.
Jumanji.
No, you put Jumanji in on the Aussie
No,
team, I
no,
think.
I did, but something needed to be done.
Oh, he's not. I noticed that earlier.
That's like 2 wrenches
Now
today.
you wanna-
Ow.
Looking good in wrench blue there, buddy.
Alright, so real quick, because it's going to bother me, I'm just going to make all nicknames same as usernames real quick, because they're all going to be done. Alright, so let's get rid of Cersei Lannister. Alright, so who else can we put in that I haven't already? Let's put Jarvik. Jarvik.
Did you put Tobin in?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I saw Tobin
Okay.
in earlier.
Literally the moment he joined in, I put him in. So you got Jarvik.
FANCYNATE.
I got FANCYNATE.
Very fancy.
Just because I want to do it, I'm going to put Papa Agron in.
Yeah, in real life, I swear like a drunk sailor on leave. Katie, I love you.
Alright,
I stand Katie's help.
I put Keegan in. I know I did. I'm trying to think who else to put
And
in.
Have you got Colton yet?
I have not put Colton.
Colton. What about Ray Ray?
Yep. Then we're gonna put Ray
Ray
Ray.
Ray? They're gonna put them on separate teams.
Yeah, that way they can
We
go.
put Agron and then put Ray Ray and Colton together.
All right. Well then I'll put in Big Uzi.
Big
Yeah,
Uzi.
Uzi, and then we'll
Right,
do-
Uzi.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's good.
Sav, thank you for
A
subbing.
choosy?
Oh, I told Sav not.
Do I
to
just do
sub.
an entire team of just the Uzi nicknames?
Oh my god.
Yes.
I just bashed my fucking
Uzi, a choosy, right choosy,
Oh,
choo choosy.
I just bashed my
ooh.
fucking knee. For those of you guys who don't know, I sit at a dresser.
Good
so
night,
I just
Disaster. We love
smashed
you.
my knee off of a
Night,
fucking
Bye,
little
Buddy,
Disaster. Love
love
you.
Bye, Disaster. Thank you so much, man. And there it is. There's the sub from Sav. Thank you so much. All right, so I was gonna do Colton and Rachel. Colton.
I thought you were gonna do Uzi
Bay.
nickname.
No. We have another district. And then they're gonna be with Abusey,
Right choosy.
Confusey,
Risky Rufflet's just lurking now.
Risky Rufflet.
Right choosy.
All right, you know what? I'll put Risky Rufflet right
Put them in
here.
Risky.
Risky Rufflet, and then we will do Abusey here. And then do we do Raichuzi or Peachuzi?
A choosy.
I like Raichuzi better.
Alright.
Oh, we didn't do a choosy?
How-
We
how-
gotta do a choosy.
Oh, yeah, we have Confusey, Abusey, and a Choosy.
A choosy.
A Jessie.
Oh my god. Alright, let me just go back real quick, make sure everything's all good. We got a Choosy, Abusey, Confusey. We got Whiskey Rufflet, Liz, man. Make sure all
I
these...
love that district.
I hope District 12 wins. I'm not gonna set all the genders and everything, guys.
It's too much.
There's no point.
It's
Everyone
between
needs
this
to
36
say.
people. Hopefully this one's longer than the last one, because the last one literally almost everybody died in the first day.
Yeah,
I
well,
think
you
half-
added a
half
lot
the
more
people-
people. So
I know, I
should be longer.
did, so hopefully this will be better.
15 out of 24 died in the first set.
Yeah, it was 15 in the first
Yeah,
day.
it was so
I
weird.
died frame 1. Poor
I died
babe.
literally frame 1. Literally the very first line of my very first ever
You were
Hunger Games
first.
stream, I got killed by Tom G.
I was killed in the line 4.
Alright, so make sure all that's same submit
Of course, it was Tom G.
And then we are good to go, guys. Let's go again.
Hey, look, we're alive.
Hey, look at that! I'm right at top again. But this time I didn't
Hey, but you
die.
don't die.
Alright. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Mikey grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. God damn, I'm an idiot. I'm not dead. I'm just an idiot.
Tom
We
G, I'll
got
fight.
Katie runs away from the cornucopia. Heybae snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Papa Agron, Fancy Nate, and Big Uzi all run away from the cornucopia. Abusey, Tom G, and Jeremy start fighting, but Tom G runs away as Abusey kills Jeremy. That is
Wow,
Abusey.
coward.
He's abusing him.
Coward.
I have terrible game luck in this game and in Roblox. Well, hopefully, Sav, you can stay alive. Leakblade grabs a jar of fishing bait while Cypher 20 Bay gets fishing gear. Naruto Shadow runs away from the cornucopia. Disaster Gaming scares Avatar Nick away from the cornucopia. Risky Rufflet runs away from the cornucopia. Mama Cat grabs a sword.
Oh damn.
I'm scared.
Oh, I'm scared.
I'm scared. But
I'm
then we got
trained.
Fire Monkey runs away from the cornucopia. Jumanji finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Kaya stays at the
Oh,
cornucopia for resources. Colton takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Achuzi, Lizbay, Sammy, Tobin, Confusey, Jarvik, Smithy, and Bobby, Flexitron Prime, Hot Tub Joey, Sav, Loki, Kenny, Nick the Boss, Keegan, all run away from the cornucopia.
That's a lot of
And then Gen 2 Bat stays at the cornucopia. Guys, nobody died in the first frame.
Roll
No,
Tide.
someone did.
Good job, everyone. Good job.
Someone died.
Who died?
Person did.
Jeremy?
Nick
Oh,
said-
right. Abusey
Jeremy.
killed Jeremy.
Yeah, and Cat had the sword,
Never
so
mind, never
everyone was
mind.
out to that.
Up
She's
next,
gonna go crazy.
Abusey falls into a frozen lake and drowns. One of the 4 Uzis is down. Alright,
Sav, I
next
used
we
to
have
fence.
a Choosy.
I've,
Oh, go ahead. A Choosy.
No, Sav said I'd like to seek out with a. Oh my god, we keep talking at the same time. You
Go ahead.
you
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait.
I'm quiet. I'm quiet. I'm quiet.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, Sav said they want to see me with a sword, but you could because I used to fence all the time for many years.
It's true. Very true.
Round.
Alright, so up next we have a Choosy defeats Lisbeth in a fight but spares her life. Jumanji questions his sanity. Smithy tries to spearfish with a trident. Katie thinks about home. Leakblade, Papa Agron, and Flexitron Prime, and Kenny raid Nick the Boss's camp while he's sleeping. Low-key travels to higher ground. Mikey camouflages himself in the bushes. Tom G tends to Disaster Gaming's wounds. Naruto Shadow is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Jarvik discovers a river. Cypher 20 Bay tries to spearfish with a trident. Hot Tub Joey practices her archery. Keegan receives... I'm kidding. Hot Tub Joey practices his archery. Keegan receives
Yeah.
clean water from an unknown sponsor. Sav runs away from Colton. Avatar Nick fishes. Fire Monkey and Bob A split up to search for resources. Why is that one that I've gotten twice? Been Mama Cat and Lex, and then Fire Monkey and Bob A, which are like 2 perfect, like, teams. Right?
That's weird.
Then up next we got
Right.
Kaya begs for Confusey to kill her. She refuses, keeping Kaya alive. Mama Cat constructs a shack. Big Uzi diverts Tobin's attention and runs away. Sammy questions her sanity. Heybae thinks about home. Gen 2 Bat runs away from Risky Rufflet, and Fancy Nate cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. R.I.P. Fancy Nate. Only 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. The first one must have just been a freaking fluke. That went by like that.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Jeremy, Abusey, and Fancy Nate.
Abusey got what was coming to him.
Does anybody want to take over?
Jumanji.
Jumanji.
I was gonna.
Guys, claim it first before you just start reading.
Cat, go.
No, it's all you, Smithy. I want to hear that Australian accent.
Go ahead, Smithy.
Jumanji thinks about home. Kenny, Cypher 20 Bay, and Flexitron Prime get into a fight. Cypher 20 Bay triumphantly kills them both.
Flex.
Alright, relax.
Fire Monkey, Mama Cat, and Confusey sleep in shifts. Watch out for that Confusey. Lizbay, Tom G, and Disaster Gaming sleeping shifts. Big Uzi and Smithy huddle for warmth.
Uzi right there.
Bobby thinks about home. Leak Blade is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Risky Rufflet looks at the night sky. Gen 2 Bat destroys Papa Agron's supplies while he is sleeping. Tobin receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Loki is awoken by nightmares. Sav dies from... That's where to go. No,
Infection?
Sav
Right
dies
here.
from infection.
Sorry.
Avatar, Nick, Heybay, and Achuzi cheerfully sing songs together. Colton tends to Keegan's wounds. Mikey strangles Kaya with a rope.
Oh, Kaya, I'm sorry. Sorry, Kaya.
Fire, Kaya.
Jarvik receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor.
Joey.
Sammy stays awake all night.
Not true.
Sammy
She's
Joey receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Uh-oh. Nick the Boss and Naruto Shadow run into each other and decide to truce for the night. And Katie thinks about winning.
Kaya, I'm sorry.
Just, Mikey, I feel attacked.
I'm sorry, Kaya.
Attack you.
Alright.
I'll avenge you, Kaya. Don't worry.
Alright, who's got this one?
Hot Tub Joey thinks about home. Smitty runs away from Avatar Nick. Lizbay dies from hunger. Oh, Ray, I miss you already.
I mean, Nick.
Haley hunts for other tributes. Choosy. Hunts for other tributes. Oh no, shit. Makes a wooden spear. Papa Agron tends to Bobby's wounds. Jumanji fishes. Disaster Gaming tries to sleep through the entire day. That sounds right. Nick the Boss receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Jarvik camouflages herself in the bushes. Katie attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Gen 2 Bat kills Colton with a hatchet. Sammy receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Straw Hat Sammy. Wait, what? Oh yeah, Raid Shadow Legends. Keegan, Mikey, Fire Monkey, and Risky Rufflet raid Naruto Shadow. Tom G stalks Cypher 20 Bay. Confusey, Loki, Mama Cat, and Leak Blade raid Big Uzi's camp while he is hunting, and Tobin goes hunting.
Yes, you do. Hello, Charlie.
What's up, Charlie?
Yes, Nick, I'm running away from you. I don't... You've got something in your hands.
7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rest in peace to Kenny, Flexitron Prime, Sav, Kaya, Lizbay, Katie, and Colton.
I love you, Flex.
The couple died. I hate it. Alright, Kat, you want to take this one?
Disaster Gaming and Big Uzi run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Confusey is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Tom G climbs... Whoa, hold on. I hear you twice. Tom G climbs a tree to rest. Gen 2 Bat starts a fire. Heybay receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Leak Blade cooks his food before putting his fire out. Nick the Boss and Jumanji huddle for warmth. Aww.
Aww.
Egan throws a knife into Papa Agron's head. Egan, no chill. Avatar, Nick, and Fire Monkey talk about the tributes still alive. Hot Tub Joey fends Jarvik, Achuzi, and Babe away from his fire. Mama Cat loses sight of where she is. Smithy screams for help. Loki quietly hums. Cypher 20 Bay is awoken by nightmares. Naruto Shadow receives clean water from Raid Shadow Legends. Mikey is awoken by nightmares. Risky Rufflet defeats Sammy in a fight but spares her life. And Tobin thinks about winning.
Help!
No one could ever kill Sammy.
Alright, let's see.
Hang on.
Naruto Shadow overhears Mama Cat and Tobin talking in the distance. Leak Blade and Sammy hunt for other tributes. Smithy begs for Jumanji to kill him. He refuses, keeping Smithy alive. Hot Tub Joey tries to sleep through the entire day. Tom G receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. I don't trust that. You've already killed me once. I don't trust that. Gen 2 Bat begs for Confusey to kill him. He refuses, keeping Gen 2 Bat alive. Achuzi, Risky Rufflet, and Mikey hunt for other tributes. Heybay goes hunting. Babe attacks Avatar Nick, but he manages to escape. Keegan discovers a cave. Cypher 20 Bay receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, aka Raid Shadow Legends. Yo, what's up, Brandon109? How you doing? Welcome on in. And then up next we have Disaster. Nick the Boss and Jarvik hunt for other tributes. Disaster Gaming questions his sanity. Fire Monkey and Big Uzi hunt for other tributes, and Low Key thinks about home. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. R.I.P. Papa Agron.
Oh no, no, Papa. Oh no.
Rest in peace, Papa.
Got a Big Papa, so they call him Big Papa.
Alright, who wants this one?
Okay.
Yeah?
Flexitron
Mama Cat
Prime.
screams for help.
Help.
Jarvik tends to his wounds. Risky Revelet thinks about home. Fire Monkey, Disaster Gaming, and a Big Uzi cheerfully sing songs together. Naruto Shadow receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Sorry, Raid Shadow Legends. Tom G defeats Gen 2 Bat in a fight, but spares his life. Tobin tends to his wounds. Smithy and Sammy sleep in shifts. Confusey lets Cypher 20 Bay into his shelter. Hey Bay climbs into a tree to rest. Loki thinks about winning. Avatar Nick sets off an explosive, killing Mikey, Nick the Boss, and Babe.
Here
Sorry,
I go
Mikey.
again. There I go
Avatar
again.
Nick.
Achuzi passes out from exhaustion. Leakblade tries to treat his infection. Hot Tub Joey climbs in a tree to rest. Jumanji receives medical supplies from Raid Shadow Legends. And Keegan attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful.
Day 4.
Day 4.
Risky Rufflet discovers a cave. Keegan searches for firewood. Fire Monkey goes hunting. Hot Tub Joey searches for firewood. Confusey hunts for other tributes. Gen 2 Bat sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Sammy practices archery. Achuzi sets off an explosive, killing Hey Bay, Avatar Nick, Smithy, and Cypher 20 Bay.
A choosy, why?
The Choosey's out for
4
blood.
people.
That was an explosive Achuzi.
A choosy.
Damn.
That's what I get for killing Kaya.
Damn.
Jumanji
yeah,
scares
guys.
Disaster Gaming off. Naruto Shadow receives an explosive from Raid Shadow Legends. Mama Cat and Tom G track down and kill Big Uzi.
Oh,
Tobin and Loki hunt for other tributes. Leakblade discovers the river, and Jarvik fishes.
Nick.
Is it Tuesday the
I don't
only
think
Uzi
you are.
left?
Alright.
Confusey
No,
and
there's
Unchoosey.
Sorry, Nick.
There's Unchoosey and Confusey. There's 2 left.
Jumanji, your turn.
You got this.
Arena event. The remaining
Ooh.
tributes begin to hallucinate. Tobin hugs a tracker jack nest, believing it to be a pillow.
Oof.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Shooty survives. Gen 2 Patcher survives. Mama Cat and Hot Tub Joey decide to jump down the rabbit hole to Wonderland, which turned out to be a pit of rocks.
Oh, Kat, I'm pretty sure we died together.
No, you
Yeah,
did.
we did.
One way to
Fire
go.
Monkey and Risky Rufflet did the exact same thing.
Yes, they did.
Bye.
Dumbasses.
Loki eats a scorpion, thinking it's a delicate dessert.
Oh, Loki.
So, Naruto Shadow mistakes Disaster Gaming for a bear and kills him. Damn, okay. Leakblade survives. Keegan drowns Confusey, who he thought was a shark trying to eat him. Okay. Tom G hugs a tracker jacket nest, believing it to be a pillow. Jarvik eats a scorpion, thinking it is a delicate dessert. And Sammy drowns Jumanji, who thought he was a shark trying to eat him.
Oh.
Sammy!
Here's the thing.
Jumanji, you can eat
There's
me
like
anytime.
5 people left
Oh,
after that.
baby.
Most,
Oh, snap.
most people died.
Come on, a
Baby.
choosy.
Alright, ready?
Yeah, those kind of events always take out a
Wow.
lot of people.
19
19
cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rest in
I did,
peace
Charlie, I
to
did.
Mikey, Nick the Boss, Bob A, Hey Bay, Avatar Nick, Smithy, Cypher 20 Bay, Big Uzi, Tobin, Mama Cat, Hot Tub Joey, Fire Monkey, Risky Rufflet, Low Key, Disaster Gaming, Confusey, Tom G, Jarvik, and Jumanji. Rest in peace. I don't know why I muted my mic after I said that.
Alright, Peter.
We've
Alright,
still got Keegan to take it.
Night 4. Keegan tends to her wounds. Leakblade receives an
Her
explosion from an unknown sponsor, aka Raid Shadow Legends. Gen 2 Bat, Naruto Shadow, and Sammy sleep in shifts. Achuzi
Sammy's
receives
ship right now.
Sammy is Sammy ship right now.
Yeah. legit.
Achuzi
Yeah.
receives medical supplies from Raid Shadow Legends. The feast. Who wants to take the feast?
Naruto Shadow gathers as much food into a bag as he can before fleeing. Gen 2 Bat spears a Choosy in the abdomen. Keegan stuffs a bundle of dry clothing into a backpack before sprinting away. Sammy accidentally steps on a landmine, and Leakblade decides not to go to the feast.
I'm just saying, Kat didn't read the first line.
All
I
the
always
stuff-
get
I
yelled
read
at
it.
when I don't.
I just said the cornucopia. We all knew. But, so all the Uzis are dead.
Good.
All the Uzis are dead.
Oh, easy.
A choosy was the chosen one.
Miss you, Uzi.
Alright, Naruto Shadow hunts for other tributes. Gen 2 Bat practice archery. Leakblade and Keegan work together for the day. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rest in peace, Achuzi and Sammy.
Straw Hat Sammy.
I'll miss you, Sammy.
Smithy, take it.
Keegan poisons Leak Blade's drink. He drinks it and dies. Gen 2 Bat tends to Naruto Shadow's wounds. Proceed. Gen 2 Bat goes hunting. Keegan sprains his ankle while running away from Naruto Shadow. Keegan injured himself.
But he just tended to his wounds. God
One
damn it,
cannon
Keegan.
shot can be heard in the distance. Rest in peace, Leak Blade. Also, little side piece. Leak Blade goated, by the way.
True, but he's dead.
I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. Leak Blade was goated.
He was. Leak Blade.
Come on, Keegan, do it for District 2.
Farfetch.
They're all working together. Gen 2 back, Keegan and Naruto Shadow sleep in shifts when they're the only 3 left.
This is
So now
gonna be
they're
a
all together,
long.
okay.
It's gonna go to like night 15.
Keegan defeats Gen 2 Bat in a fight, but spares his life. And
Oh,
Naruto
why?
Shadow injures himself. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance because everybody was a little bitch in that round.
Yeah.
Come
It's
on,
just good
Keegan.
Alright.
Come
All
on.
bitches.
Naruto Shadow begs for Gen 2 Bat to kill him, refusing, keeping Naruto Shadow alive.
Really?
Why?
Keegan receives medical supplies from Raid Shadow Legends.
Never gonna end.
Oh, here we go.
Uh,
Gen 2 Bat stabs Naruto Shadow with a tree branch, and Keegan dies trying to escape the arena, which means the winner is Gen 2 Bat.
Very nice.
Hey.
Good job.
The winner of the second ever Hunger Games on my channel is Gen 2 Bat.
I'm proud of you, Gen 2 Bat.
Hey.
You're a hero.
A plus, A plus.
A plus.
C minus. but still.
Tom G has no chill
With
at
the
all.
most kills, we have a Choosy, followed by
Childish.
Keegan and Avatar Nick and Gen 2 Bat. Most of them got all those kills from explosions.
Yeah,
yeah,
true,
Keegan,
I'm not lying.
Avatar Nick
Yeah,
and
most kills was Wonderland. I feel like Wonderland killed like 12 people.
Wonderland
Yeah.
killed 4 people. Alright,
Yeah, that was like 19 people died that one day.
let's go back to the reaping. I think we can probably keep the same cast. I don't really think we've had anybody else like new come in, really.
Charlie.
Charlie
Jackson?
has Charlie. So
Yeah,
let's take
if
out.
you need to get rid of me or something, I don't
No,
mind.
you're good. So let's pop out. Let's take Papa Agron out, and we'll put in Charlie. Then we will.
Gen 2 back with me hype.
Me
Drew,
hype.
you hype.
Let me double check in the chat. I don't think anybody else new came in that I missed.
No, I've been looking back through.
I
can't
think it
see
was just
anyone.
Charlie. So we're gonna run it. We're gonna run it back,
Boss in
guys.
there?
Nick the boss is in there.
Charlie.
He is right here. Nick the
Uh,
boss.
Brendan 109.
Got you.
Brandon 109. Is he? Are you still currently present?
No,
We'll get
he
rid of
was-
Big Uzi for Brandon.
I'm gonna say you don't need the actual Uzi. You got.
No, we've got all the other Uzis.
We got
Yeah.
confusing
Exactly.
in
We
the
have all
choosy.
these Uzis here, so we're good.
Oh, Charlie wants to be Quillen, or
Quillen. Okay, I got you.
Jay Quellen?
No, is was it KWILLI?
Jack Quillen?
Yeah, no, yeah,
I got you.
QW.
I got you.
Yeah, I can't,
Alright, and
can't
then
see
that,
anyone
that
else.
should be it, right? All right, cool. So let's submit
Nick
that,
Manji.
and we will run it back, guys. As the
Should we
tributes
go
stand on
bed
their
after
podiums,
this?
the horn sounds. Kaya runs away from the cornucopia, as does Mama Cat and Heybei. Avatar Nick, Quillen, Colton, and Sammy share everything they gathered before running. A Choosy and Low-Key both run away from the cornucopia. Gen 2 Bat takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Disaster
I like
Gaming
that.
runs away from the cornucopia. Hot Tub Joey falls into a frozen lake and drowns.
It wasn't a hot tub. He tried.
It wasn't a hot tub.
It wasn't a hot tub.
He thought it was hot. It's okay. You lasted longer than I did in the first game. Okay.
Died
Yo,
first.
Gen 2 Bat, thank you so
Yeah,
much for
okay.
coming out, my man. I appreciate
This
that
game's-
so much. This game sucks.
Ice Tub Joey, lol.
I still Joey.
Oh, Joey, I love you.
Oh, we love you, man. All right.
I don't feel the love.
You can't feel anything in that frozen lake.
Joey,
Like you rigged it
Oh
so
my
I would
God.
die.
yeah, okay.
I stubbed Joey in the chat right now.
Oh no, that's way too many Ice Tub Joeys.
All right. Let's keep on moving, guys. Next round, I might have to change it to Ice Tub Joey. All right, we got.
He has evolved.
Tobin grabs a backpack and retreats. Then we have Brandon, Confusey, and Tom G all run away from the cornucopia. Sav takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Jarvik and Leakblade both run away from the cornucopia. Liz Bay finds a bag full of explosives. Flexitron Prime, Cypher 20 Bay, Mikey, Keegan, Katie, him Kenny, Jeremy, Abusey, and Risky Rufflet all run away from the cornucopia. Naruto Shadow and Bob A fight for a bag. Bob A strangles Naruto Shadows with the straps and runs. They called him Ice Tub Joey in high school.
I still don't always
Jumanji with a 5 says, please change it to Ice
Jumanji.
Tub Joey. You didn't have to donate for that. It's gonna happen either way.
Jumanji hype.
Jumanji hype. Oh, thank you so much for the 5, man. I appreciate you.
That's so good, buddy.
All right, where the hell were we? Fancy Nate stays the cornucopia for resources. Nick the Boss finds a bag full of explosives. Fire Monkey takes a sickle beside the cornucopia. Jumanji finds a canteen full of water, and Smithy steps off his podium too soon and blows up.
Sorry, Smithy. Sucks to be you.
Smithy just went.
What?
No, Smithy just went.
He did. He went exactly.
All right,
2 rounds out of 3, I've died on the first page.
I'll take this one as well
You're
because I am on a roll. This is fucking awesome.
Okay.
Low Key collects fruit from a tree. Avatar Nick, Jeremy, Keegan, and Achuzi hunt for other tributes. Sammy begs for Tobin to kill him, refusing, keeping Sammy alive. Brendan and Kenny both injure themselves. Flexitron Prime starts stalking Fancy Nate. Alright. Liz Bay goes hunting. Abusey hunts for other tributes. Jarvik receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Cypher 20 Bay sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Risky Rufflet tends to Heibay's wounds. Quillen camouflages himself in the bushes. Sav stabs Gen 2 Bat with a tree branch, killing the previous champion. Mikey hunts for other tributes. Chom G injures himself. Mama Cat tries to spearfish with a trident. Nick the Boss injures himself. Katie practices his archery. Fancy Nate with the 20.
Oh my god.
Just says Jumanji hype. Nate. Nate.
Oh, Nick.
Dude, you don't have to.
Nate.
You
Oh my
legend.
god, Nate. Love
Guys,
you.
get that
Yes,
Fancy Nate hype up in the chat.
Yes.
Oh my god, thank you so much, Fancy Nate.
That's so funny. You did not do that, Nate. Not
Nate,
with
get
me.
going.
Just
Oh
like-
my god.
Yes, Nate.
Where was I? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, Nick the Boss injures himself. Katie practices her archery. Kaya makes a slingshot. Bob A, Jumanji, Fire Monkey, Leaf Blade, Disaster Gaming all hunt for tributes. Colton hunts for tributes, and Confusey is pricked by thorns while picking berries.
So
Alright.
confusing. Just
Ooh,
dies
it's already an
before.
arena event. There's an arena event already, guys.
Carnivorous
Carnivorous-
squirrels start attacking the tributes.
That's kind of fun.
Uh-oh.
Brandon survives. Kaya, in agony, kills Nick the Boss so she doesn't have to be attacked by the squirrels. Mikey survives. Kenny survives. Colton survives. Achuzi is brutally attacked by a scurry of squirrels. The squirrels separate and kill Abusey and Keegan. The squirrels separate and kill Risky Rufflet and Fancy Nate.
Ooh, Fancy Nate.
Ooh.
Fancy Nate.
Mama Cat survives because cats rule over squirrels.
True.
Flexitron Prime tries to kill as many squirrels as he can, but there are too many.
I love you, Flex.
Oh, Flex.
Oh no.
We will
He's
avenge
like-
you.
Avatar Nick survives. Heibei in agony kills Katie so she doesn't have to be attacked by the squirrels. Bubba survives. Loki is brutally attacked by a scurry of squirrels. Tom G tries to kill as many squirrels as he can, but there are too many. Jarvik is brutally attacked by a scurry of squirrels, and Jeremy as well attacked by the scurry of squirrels.
Yeah, I was about to say. That's a tongue twister.
I got a Snapchat from Nate.
You too.
I'm assuming
Tobin
it's a
tries
cat
to
call.
kill
Hold on,
as
hold on.
many.
Okay, go ahead.
Tobin tries to kill as many squirrels as he can, but there are too many. Sav and Lizbay survive. The squirrels separate and kill Jumanji and Quillen. Disaster Gaming survives. Fire Monkey in agony kills Leak Blade so he doesn't have to be attacked by the squirrels. Confusey survives. Cypher 20 Bay survives. And Straw Hat Sammy survives.
King Culpa.
Culpa? Hey,
What's up,
Culpa!
Culpa? How you doing, my
Respond.
dude? Respond. Just respond. Okay, we're gonna proceed.
Respond immediately.
20 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rest in peace to Hot Tub Joey, Naruto
Tub
Shadow,
Joey.
Smithy, Gen 2 Bat, Nick the Boss, Achuzi, and Abusey. Keegan, Risky Rufflet, Fancy Nate, Flexitron Prime, Katie, Loki, Tom G, Jarvik, Jeremy, Tobin, Jumanji, Quillen, and Leakblade. All of you guys rest in peace.
Yeah, I didn't realize all that happened in the first day.
Yeah, alright,
Scrolls
Cat.
are not my friend, that's all I'm saying.
Confusing, Mikey, Sammy, and Babe sleep in shifts.
Respond.
Respond.
He said respond.
Sav, Kaya, and Brandon discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Mama Cat and Disaster Gaming huddle for warmth. Hey Bay begs for Liz
Aw.
Bay to kill him. She refuses, keeping Hey Bay alive. Kenny questions his sanity. Cypher 20 Bay stays awake all night. Fitting. Fire Monkey attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Avatar Nick destroys Colton's supplies while he is asleep.
Alright.
Respond.
All the respond.
Fire Monkey fishes. Sav, Colton, Confusey, Mama Cat, and Avatar Nick hunt for other tributes. Cypher 20 Bay and Kaya split up to search for resources. Disaster Gaming searches for a water source. Haley chases.
Bye, Loki, dude. Thank you so
Kenny.
much for coming through.
Bye, Loki.
Hi, Loki.
Cat,
Take
now's
it
your chance
easy.
to get up on watch time.
Bye, buddy.
Brandon goes hunting. Liz Bay constructs a shack. Bobby, Mikey, Sammy, get into a fight. Mikey, triumphantly kills them.
Jeremy with the $1.14 says, rest in peace, Iced Up Joey first night.
Long live I Club Joey.
Jeremy, thank you so much for the $1.14, my dude.
Cypher and Colpa, Cyclops, I love it.
Cyclops.
I like that a
collab.
lot, actually. Alright, so let's proceed on. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rest in peace to Babe and Sammy.
Go ahead, Sammy.
Nets gang.
Both killed by Mikey.
Alright. Who wants to go next?
Liz Bay
Me.
defeats Savage. Okay, go ahead.
Sorry,
Nate
Kat,
with
I'm
another
sorry.
20.
I got
Guys,
excited.
Fancy
Who got
Nate
it?
with another 20.
Doing Nate.
Just said Culpa
What?
hype. Dude,
Sorry.
that's...
Sorry.
Dude. Nate.
My
Nate
God,
dropped
Nate's
another
gone ham.
20.
God.
Fancy
Nate's gone
Nate.
ham.
It's a
Also,
savage.
welcome back, Pokemaster Dark. Jesus Christ.
Nate
Hey,
for
bring him
president.
up.
Guys,
Nate
get that
Nate
hype
for
up on the chat.
president!
I'm sorry, Kat. Go ahead.
No, I'm Nate 2020. It's Jumanji's turn.
It's my
All
turn.
right, it was Jumanji.
Sorry.
That's right.
Liz Bay defeats Sav in a fight, which spares his life. I forget.
There.
Sorry.
Just go there.
Just say their life.
It's their life. Fire Monkey, Disaster Gaming, and Mama Cat discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Kaya convinces Mikey, just not go with it.
See, I think she's forgiven me for killing her in the first round.
I'm watching you.
I'll say Kai, I'm a little
You were
I'm
snuggling with
watching
Disaster
you.
Gaming in the last
Okay,
round.
That's different.
That was
Something
different.
special.
They were underneath the stairs. It doesn't count. And what happens underneath the stairs stays underneath the stairs.
Pokemaster Dark, this isn't an app at all. It's a completely free website.
Oh, that's so funny.
I'm watching.
Cypher's
Also, yes,
20
guys.
It's explosive off.
Sorry.
Yeah, carry
If
on, Mikey.
anybody hasn't already joined the Discord, make sure you get in there. As long as you're 13 years of age or older, get in there and join the Starly Squad. And there will be
Do
links
it.
to join into Kat's Discord and Lex's Discord as well, because we are all rotating through. We do stuff like game nights. Make sure you guys come and join the squad.
It's a great time out, so follow that link.
Do it.
That was such a good plug, Smitty. You're so good.
My tongue got.
Tom G, thank you
House
so
who I
much.
brutally kill in a funny way. Will do, Tom G. Will do. Have a good night. Thanks
Thank
for
you so
hanging
much
out.
for coming through,
Bye,
man.
buddy.
Good
Bye.
night, Nest Gang.
Bye.
Whoop whoop.
Woo. Okay, Cypher 20 Bay sets an explosive off, killing Colton, Brandon, Confusey, and Avatar Nick.
Damn, those explosives are OP.
Those explosives are death, I swear. Literal death. Hey Bay and Kenny hold hands. Oh, that's cute.
I don't think your hymn was long enough.
It is time for the feast.
I do have a Discord. You can find a link to it in Mikey's Discord.
Yep. I have to put Lex's link in there as well, but it didn't let me grab a link from yours, just Lex. So if you want later, we can just have you can put one in the announcements.
I'll do it.
Okay, cool. I'll read this one. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Fuck. Hey Bay decides not to go to the feast. Kaya, Fire Monkey, Mama Cat, and Disaster Gaming team up to grab food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs. Mikey decides not to go to the feast. Very unlikely. Kenny, Sav, Liz Bay, and Cypher 20 Bay also team up to grab food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs. So nobody died.
Also, bye, Colin.
Colin? Yo, Colin, I didn't even
Hi,
know you.
Colin.
I didn't even know you were here. But thank you so much for coming, my man. I appreciate it. All right, let's proceed on.
Yeah, I don't think he's talked in the chat until he said I gotta go.
Yeah, I haven't seen him. Does anybody else want to read? Anybody up to reading?
Fire Monkey sprains his ankle running away from Savannah. Kaya practices her archery. Disaster Gaming receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Raid Shadow Legends. Hey Bay searches for firewood. Mikey E finds a slingshot. Cat discovers a cave. Kenny collects fruit from a tree. Liz Bay constructs a shack. Cypher 20 Bay receives explosives from an unknown sponsor. Audible. Where the best things are read.
4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rest in peace to Colton, Brandon, Confusey, and Avatar Nick.
These are my cat onesie pajamas, by the way. I don't know if I showed them off yet.
Yeah, she looks cute as fucking those. But like, I think everybody probably knows. All right, I'm doing strongest.
Wow,
time.
Nick.
Hell
Wow.
Wow, Nick.
All right. Smithy takes one.
Mikey sees a fire but stays hidden. Disaster Gaming and Lizbay tell stories about themselves to each other. Kaya destroys hay bay supplies while she's sleeping.
Kaya.
Kenny attempts. Kenny attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Fire Monkey destroys Sav's supplies while he's sleeping, or they're sleeping. Cypher 20 Bay quietly hums, and Mama Cat unknowingly eats toxic berries.
Rest in
Hi,
peace,
guys.
Dad. Rest in peace,
Rough.
babe. All right, let's continue on.
Yeah,
Guys,
Joey's
Nick
bad
said
about
I'm
that.
excited. Yeah, I'm
He didn't
sorry.
Somebody else needs to read. I read down. I shouldn't have.
Disaster Gaming and Fire Monkey punch for other tributes. Sav sprains his ankle while running away from Hay Bay. Mikey strangles Kaya after engaging in a fist fight. And that's the second time he's done that to her. Kenny, other tributes. Cypher 20 Bay stabs Liz Bay with a tree branch.
Kaya, I'm sorry.
Didn't you like huddle for warmth
We
like
did.
before? And
Like
like,
2 rounds ago.
Well, that's what you get for hitting on my man. Nothing but love, Kaya. I'm sorry. I'm just messing with you.
Oh my god,
That's so
Kaya,
funny.
we love you, Kaya. Oh my god.
Mikey apparently does not love Kaya.
Feel personally attacked.
Oh my god. All right. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Mama Cat, Kaya, and Liz Bay.
Not Ray Ray.
Oh my god.
You mean not Ray Ray? I'm here too. Hello, I died. I thought we were friends.
Oh, somebody
I care
else.
much more about Ray Ray, not gonna lie.
Oh, somebody else, please. I can't.
Sav goes. Go ahead.
I think we need to
No.
put out raise our hands. Like raise your hands when you're about to start
We
reading.
need an established order next time. It's Joey's turn. I'm mad.
Sav goes to sleep. Fire Monkey, Mikey Cypher 20 Bay, Disaster Gaming, and Kenny sleeping shifts. Hey Bay cooks food before putting her fire out. Catherine,
Yes?
go ahead.
You just outed my whole name, just like you did to Sav.
I don't like people's
Cat,
nicknames.
you out your name all the time.
Cypher 20 Bay scares Sav off. Hey Bay receives an explosive from Raid Shadow Legends. Mikey receives clean water from Raid Shadow Legends. Fire Monkey camouflages himself in the bushes. Kenny sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Disaster Gaming receives fresh food from Raid Shadow Legends.
Lots of
No cannon
What?
shots can be heard in the distance.
A talking stick.
Smithy.
Mikey attempts to start a fire, but once again is unsuccessful.
You suck.
It happens all the time. I feel like every single game, every single time somebody does one of these streams, I try to make a fire and I can't do it.
Disaster Gaming sees a fire but stays hidden. Kenny sees a fire but stays hidden. Cypher 20 Bay is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Fire Monkey defeats Sav in a fight but spares their life. And Hay Bay quietly hums.
Very true, Cole, but this stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Not really, but if Raid Shadow Legends wants to sponsor me, I am open to it.
They're gonna
Can we
give
have
you
Cyclops in the next one? Because I really like that.
Yes, we're gonna put Cyclops in the next one.
yeah.
Colpa, you will be in the next one.
Cyclops. Take that, Cyclops.
Just don't put Ice Tub Joey. It'll hurt my feelings.
All right, Jumanji.
I love Joey. Does Lex want to read or are you tired,
Lex,
Lex?
are you good? Do you want to read or are you still tired?
Mikey fishes. Kenny tries to sleep through the entire day. Hey Bay forces Fire Monkey to kill Sav or Cypher 20 Bay. She decides to kill Cypher 20 Bay. Disaster Gaming discovers a river.
And he's savage.
One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Rest in peace, Cypher 20 Bay.
Half
Yes,
of
you're right.
Cyclops.
Sav stays awake all night. Mikey, Hebe, and Kenny cheerfully sing songs together. Fire Monkey throws a knife into Disaster Gaming's head.
That's great.
Well then.
I wish I could see
Wow.
that.
All right.
Wow.
Hebe discovers a river. Kenny collects fruit from a tree. Savvy begs for Fire Monkey to kill her. She refuses, keeping Sav alive. And Mikey makes a slingshot.
How many slingshots am I gonna
Couldn't
make?
a fire.
Yeah.
Well, you've got a slingshot, but
man.
no ammo.
I just pick up rocks.
You can get my rocks off anytime.
Hello?
You better be careful. I'm watching.
Guys, we're gonna be ending off stream here. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. All right, let's keep
Something
going.
to take care of. I gotta go.
All right, so next game we have to put Ice Tub Joey, and we need to put Cyclops.
Yes.
True.
Okay. So
Can Hot Tub Joey and Ice Tub Joey be on the same team?
oh, we're putting them both in.
I assume they were just replacing Hot Tub
Okay.
Joey.
Oh no, we'll do both. We'll do both.
We'll take out one of the Uzis.
We've
we don't
had
need
we've
four
had we've
Uzis.
had four. We
He's
have
not
three.
even
We have
here.
3 Uzis, and we have a bunch of people who have left, so we can take them out as well.
Yeah.
I'll take this one. Mikey passes out from exhaustion. Fire Monkey kills Hebe with a hatchet. Kenny tends to Sav's wounds. Mikey steals from Kenny while she isn't looking. A Fire Monkey picks flowers, and Sav makes a slingshot. One
Maybe
hit,
it's bad.
one cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Rest in peace, Hebe.
Hey, I love you, baby.
Okay. Jim.
Sav tends, Kenny, Mikey, and Fire Monkey away from his fire.
Jimmy did great.
Alright, next one is Jumanji.
Jumanji.
Mikey and Fire Monkey work together for the day. 7. Kenny. Time for other tributes.
I love Kenny now.
Can you put me in so someone takes me out? Culpa, you're gonna be in. There's gonna be Cyclops and also Kloppa.
Forever
No,
box.
wait, can I just do Cyclopa?
Cyclopa.
Cyclopa. Alright.
Cyclopa.
Cyclopa.
Smithy.
No, Charlie Jackson's 4:30. Move to the eastern coast.
Fire Monkey tries to treat their infection. Mikey and Sav tell stories about themselves to each other. And Kenny looks at the night sky.
Keep going, keep going. Smithy, you got
Sav
it.
hunts for other tributes. Fire Monkey attempts to climb a tree, but falls to their death.
Bad monkey.
And Mikey stalks Kenny.
I need to know why there's a at the start of the name. I need to know.
Kenny made content. I just want to become best friends with them.
Alright,
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Every time we're confused.
Fancy
Kenny.
Nate with another 20. Fancy Nate with another 20.
Are you okay?
Just said, can I get a Hoya Jumanji? You want to take this one?
Oh, yeah.
Can I get a hiya?
It is 4:30 in the morning. I can't do a Hoya out loud, but I'll do a Hoya.
Mikey, you know what you need to do.
What do I need to do the full thing?
Yes, you need to do the whole thing. Right up close.
Ha Hoya thick. I think I might need to get merch for that. I think
You're
about
gonna
it.
have to, honestly. You're gonna have to.
But okay. Nate, again, thank you so much for the dono, man. You fucking legend. Also, rest in peace, Fire Monkey. But let's keep on moving. We have 1 round left.
Oh.
Sav bashes Kenny's head against a rock several times, and I attempt to climb a tree and follow my death. I can't make a fire. I can't climb a tree. I can't do shit.
But you
And
did make a
you
slingshot,
know,
like
you
a
know what that
mouse.
means. The
Yeah,
winner is
that is
Sav from District 9. GG, Sav.
Oh, yeah.
Hiya.
Oh my god, that was a good one. That was a long one. Cypher 20 Bay with the most kills. And I
5
am up there with
kills.
3 as well.
And once again, I did nothing.
Was
Mm.
I in last place? Go with down placements.
Yep.
I think that's
Alright,
All I'm
so
gonna say is,
back to
I
the
don't
replay.
like squirrels.
And
I
it
hate
counts.
squirrels.
we'll take out a couple of the. We'll take out
hang on,
Confusey. We will add in Cyclops.
Cyclops.
So
The,
we
the second C has to be capitalized as well.
Kaya. Kaya's got to have Mikey do it.
True.
Oh god.
Who else did we need to put in? We needed to put in
Tom G left.
It's the
Tom
best thing
G.
I've
Love,
ever.
that's fine. You're not the
And
master of
Colin
elements.
left.
I'm not. Colin. I didn't have Colin in. I didn't even know he was here. There was somebody else we need to add. Oh.
No, I was hoping you'd forget.
I'm going to bed now, guys.
Yeah, go get
Miss
some
you
sleep,
already.
man. Thank you so much for hanging
Bye,
out with us.
buddy.
Take it easy, Lex.
Later, Lex.
Night, everybody.
Sav, I'm screenshotting that message and tweeting it out immediately.
Alright. Let me make sure that when... Okay, Lex is gone, but all you guys are still visible, which is good. Okay.
So did you add Cyclops and Culpa, or did they?
I'll give
King joined.
Culpa his own. King Culpa. We'll get rid of all the Uzis.
Clops. Can you name Culpa just respond?
No. Hold on. We'll get rid of Tom G and we'll just put respond.
I really hope that respond
Wins.
kills the Clops.
Alright, so everybody should be in. Now we're good. We're gonna run it again. Anybody else that I don't have in? I think I had everybody, to be honest.
Can you change Sammy to Straw Hat Sammy? It admittedly messes me up every time.
Yeah, sure.
Straw Hat Sammy.
Yeah, you gotta
We
say
have-
the whole thing.
We had Charlie Jackson, didn't we?
Yes, he's Quillen.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So Culpa now has 3 names in here. The Cyclops respond. No, wait, no, yeah, Cyclops respond, and then also just King Culpa.
Is it Thursday where you live, Nate?
It is now Wednesday, actually. No, it should.
Yeah, it's
shouldn't be-
4:30 on Wednesday for us.
Yeah, it's not even Thursday for Australia yet.
Yeah,
I don't
what's
know
up?
Come on, Joey, get the times.
All right, so let's
He
proceed.
just said Thursday hype. I was so sure. I don't
All
know
right,
where-
let's go, guys. As a tribute stand on the
Red Star.
podiums, the horn sounds. Fancy Nate runs away from the cornucopia. Bob Bay finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Disaster Gaming accidentally steps on a landmine. R.I.P. Disaster Gaming. Wolf Soldier. What is up, my dude? Welcome on out.
Hey, buddy.
Hello, Wolf.
Welcome into the what has been one of the weirdest streams of my life, but
my God.
honestly, one of the best.
I like it.
I love this stream. This has been a hype-ass stream. Like, I don't even... Oh, no, it's fucking amazing, okay? But we're gonna keep on going. Quillen runs away from the cornucopia. Gen 2 Bat runs away from the cornucopia. Cyclops runs away from the cornucopia. Nick the Boss grabs a jar of fishing bait while King Culpa gets fishing gear. Keegan, Low-Key, both run away from the cornucopia. Colton runs into the cornucopia and hides. Risky Rufflet receives a trident from inside the cornucopia. Cypher 20 Bay scares Sav away from the cornucopia. Kaya runs away from the cornucopia. Kenny grabs a jar of fishing bait while Ice Tub Joey gets the fishing gear. Jeremy finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Flextron Prime grabs a jar of fishing bait while Brandon gets the fishing gear. Hot Tub Joey runs away from the cornucopia, as does Smithy. I just lost my spot. Naruto Shadow clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Avatar Nick runs away from the cornucopia. Jarvik grabs some fishing bait and Leak Blade grabs the gear. Straw Hat Sammy snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Katie grabs as much food as she can. Just Sammy with a Molotov just makes sense. Hey Bay runs with the cornucopia. Liz Bay, Mama Cat, Fire Monkey get into a fight, and Fire Monkey triumphantly kills them both.
Wait, not Ray Ray?
Ray and Mama Cat were both just killed by Fire Monkey. I know you guys can't see it on the screen. It's literally the very next thing. Wow. His stream won't be
read
complete
Fire
without
Monkey
Kaya getting revenge on Mikey.
Oh my God. I'll be unraging him today.
Sounds good. Mikey and Tobin fight for a bag. Tobin gives up and retreats. Respond runs away from the cornucopia,
hang
and
on.
Jumanji grabs a shield.
Corey Nation raid.
I'm getting a
Thank God.
Karai Nation raid?
Wow,
No
let's
way.
go.
Oh,
Let's
welcome on
go.
in, Raiders. Welcome in, Jeremy's already here. Welcome in, Dodd Gaming. King Culpa, welcome back. True MKA. John Mon, Dodd Gaming again. Welcome in, Raiders. Karai himself. Nightmare Fog. Somebody please drop his link.
I already did it.
Thank you so much for subbing. Mike S, thank you so much for coming through that raid. Thank you so much, Karai, for the raid. How was your stream, man? Thank you so much. Corey Nation. And Unveiling, thank you so much. Dude, you legend, thank you so much for the raid. Holy crap, what is this stream? It is currently freaking, it is 4:40 in the
6:40
morning.
p.m.
It is 4:40 in the morning for me. And we currently
that's
now
how
have,
it's been.
30 people in here. Which is
30. Oh my goodness.
I just saw 30 for a second there. Oh my god. Karai, thank you so much for the raid, my dude. I appreciate it so much.
Alright,
we
I have
are-
a new couple name for Cypher and Colpa. Cyclops.
John Mon, thank you so much for subbing. Guys, this day has been crazy.
32 likes and climbing.
It did for, yeah.
Yeah, 544 subs is what I see right now.
Let's go.
544.
He said that's like 15 for today, right there, right?
I started at 5:29 when I woke up. Oh my god.
Yeah, and you didn't wake up till afternoon, so for all you
Dude,
know.
PK coming through with the Karai Nation raid. Thank you so much.
Hey, PK!
Mike S, I don't usually stream like this. I've never streamed this late. We got out of Kat's stream and she goes, okay, cool, who's streaming next? I'm like, fuck it, I'll do it. That's literally how this came about. I literally was just like, fuck it, I'll stream. Let's go. But Karai,
love
thank
it,
you
Karai?
so much for the raid, dude. And Unveiling, thank you so much for subbing.
Matt. Hi, Matt.
Oh my god. What is this stream, guys?
5 more subs. That's just saying. We need 5 more.
Yeah, 545 is where
I'm
you're
at
at.
545.
Let's do it.
Karai, thank you so much for the powerful raid, my dude. Glad I was finally able to raid you. Yeah, no, I'm never live at this time, but like I might have to start making these late night streams a thing. Holy
Yeah, I mean, you're
crap.
up anyway. You might as well.
I'd be
I mean,
down
here's the
for
thing.
some of these.
This is a recently ruined sleep schedule. Thank you, Kat. So,
I ruined everyone's sleep schedule. I'm not sorry.
oh my god, keep killing it, homie. Karai, you fucking legend, guys. Again, if you're not already subbed to Karai, go sub to him. I haven't been around him for his channel long. I found him during his sleep lock, but I have enjoyed every single bit of content that I've ever watched of his. I love hanging out in his streams. Such a fucking awesome dude. And also, yeah, guys, if you're not already in the Discord, make sure you join in. Join the Starly Squad. We do stuff like game nights. I hang out in there all the time. I can't speak right now. I have been up for almost 24 hours. Actually, 20 hours I've been up for because I woke up at 9:30. Oh my god. But again, thank you so much for the raid, and let's continue on with this game. Because we're doing Hunger Games Simulator. Alright, so. Where are we at? We didn't even start this one, did we?
Don't
No.
think so.
Alright, Katie and Smithy work together for the day. Naruto, Shadow, and Keegan split up from search for resources. Cyclops and Tobin hunt for other tributes. Quillen diverts Jumanji's attention and runs away. I can hear you laughing every time I say that.
Look over there.
Michael.
Sav,
Makes you so
King Culpa, and
Good.
Sav, King Culpa, and Leafblade hunt for other tributes. Fire Monkey, Jeremy, and Bob Bay get into a fight. Jeremy triumphantly kills them both. So Fire Monkey goes down after killing Kat and Liz Bay.
That's what
Gets what he
That's
deserves.
what you get for killing Ray
Hey
Ray.
Bay, Hey Bay begs Hot Tub Joey to kill him, refusing, keeping Hey Bay alive. Jarvik scares off Ice Tub Joey. Low-key searches for those of you guys that are confused why there's a Hot Tub Joey and Ice Tub Joey. It's because in the last round, Hot Tub Joey fell into a frozen lake and drowned, so now we have Ice Tub Joey as well. Much
I'll
love to you.
take it as a compliment.
Much love to you, Joey. Much love. You get 2 chances to win now.
Or 2 chances to die a brutal death. It could be made
That
fun
as
of.
well, yes. So Loki searches for a water source. Cypher 20 Bay makes a wooden spear. Respond. And Flextron Prime work together for the day. Avatar Nick discovers a cave. Kenny practices her archery. Straw Hat Sammy and Colton work together for the day. Fancy Nate injures himself. And apparently he can't pay for his medical bills because he keeps freaking donating. Mad lad. Risky Rufflet practices her archery. Gen2 Bat kills Kaya for her supplies. Kaya has not had a
Oh,
fun
no.
time tonight.
Kaya's
Kaya,
being
I'm
abused.
sorry. Kaya's being abused. Risky, I already read that. Nick the Boss travels to higher ground, and Mikey defeats Brandon in a fight, but spares his life.
Nick the Boss has the high ground.
6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. RIP to Disaster Gaming, Liz Bay, Mama Cat, Fire Monkey, Bob Bay, and Kaya. Rest in peace to you all.
Sad.
You will be missed.
Hot Tub Joey, you got this one.
Jarvik, Hot Tub Joey, and Quillen discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Respawn cooks her before putting her fire out. Heybei defeats Cyclops in a fight, but spares his life. Jeremy convinces Kenny to snuggle with him.
We can't take it seriously anymore. Oh no.
Savannah questions her sanity. Ice Tub Joey, Gen2 Bat, and Tobin discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Fancy Nate tries to treat his infection. Colton tends to his wounds. Mikey falls into a pit and dies.
Are you okay, Kat?
I'm
Hold on a second. Cat died. She didn't respond.
I love it that Hot Tub Joey and Ice Tub Joey are discussing the games with different people.
Yeah, all I want to do is talk, okay, guys? I like talking.
Alright, continue on,
Brandon
Joey.
cooks her food before putting the fire out. Naruto, Shadow, and Keegan talk about the tribute still alive. Cypher 20 Bay friends Katie, Risky Rufflet, and Low Key away from their fire. Flexitron Prime passes out from exhaustion.
I'm gonna stop you for a second. Karai, dude, thank you so much for the raid. I freaking appreciate it so much. Again, guys, go sub to Karai if you haven't already. Have a great night, my man. Thank you again so much.
Take it easy, Karai.
Bye, buddy.
Alright, and you may continue.
Flexitron Prime passes out from exhaustion. Jumanji receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. NordVPN. Straw Hat Sammy thinks about winning.
There it is.
King Colpo receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Leak Blade quietly hums. Smitty convinces Nick the boss to snuggle with her, and Avatar.
Hey, Nick. Nick.
You're
It's
old
Nick
news.
Manji.
Nick
You're
is like
old
my
news.
Not
fourth
Smithy,
favorite
not
Aussie.
Smithy the boss. No.
Smithy the boss is perfect.
Nick.
Wow.
Nick,
Where am I missing
Don't you
this
go
one?
backing on this now. No. No. I'm annoyed
Did
now.
you read the last one?
Yeah, I did.
Cool, so we're good to go.
Avatar Nick dies from hypothermia.
There you
Rest
go.
in peace, Nick.
And Cat.
King Kolpa and Smithy work together for the day. Respond, searches for a water source. Cypher 20 Bay begs for Flexitron Prime to kill him. He refuses, keeping Cypher 20 Bay alive. Straw Hat Sammy makes a slingshot. Quillen injures himself. Colton explores the arena. Keegan discovers a river. Jumanji collects fruit from a tree. Kenny silently snaps Leak Blade's neck. Hot Tub Joe
okay.
sets Gen 2 Bat on fire with a Molotov. Brandon tends to Katie's wounds. Ice Tub Joey is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Jeremy receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. FANCYNATE makes a slingshot. Low-key, Nick the Boss, Naruto Shadow, Hebe, and Cyclops hunt for other tributes. Sav cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Tobin dies trying to escape the arena. Jarvik makes a wooden spear.
Snapped like a
Risky
leak.
Rufflet accidentally steps on a landmine. Proceed.
Wow, James.
I'm sorry, that was a good one. I'm sorry. I couldn't pass
Jumanji
one
just
opportunity.
snapped like a leak.
Just
Oh my god.
Sorry, I had to-
I'm
I
getting
had to.
lightheaded. Oh my god.
you okay?
I haven't eaten in like 12 hours. Okay, I'm starving. I'm probably gonna get up some food before I go to bed after this stream.
Nick Manji for life, just saying.
All right. 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rest in peace, me, Avatar Nick, Leak Blade, who was snapped like a leak. Gen 2 Bat, Sav, Tobin, and Risky Rufflet. Rest in peace to everybody except for me. Jumanji.
Ice Tub Joey lets Katie into his shelter. Oh, baby.
Come in my shelter anytime, girl.
Bit
Oh,
icy in
baby.
there.
Wait, are you over 18?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Quillen, Cypher 20 Bay. Kenny. Jarvik and King Colbert sleep in shifts. Low-key starts a fire. Colton convinces FANCYNATE to snuggle with him. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, that's a call I want to see. Oh, baby. Jeremy dies from dysentery. Okay. Straw Hat Sammy passes out from exhaustion. Respond
True.
begs for Jumanji to kill him. Refuses to even respond alive. Okay, that's cool. I'll do that.
Good thing,
Hey
mate.
Bay fans, Hot Tub Joey, Keegan, and Smithy away from his fire. Naruto Shadow loses sight of where he is. Nick the boss passes out from exhaustion. And then Brandon, Flexitron Prime, and Cyclops cheerfully sing songs together.
Dude, we do need to do more early streams, but I'm gonna proceed. Go grab some pizza that I have left from my lunch actually. So I'm gonna do that.
Do it.
Yes. So I'm gonna proceed. Smithy, this one's all you, and I'll be right back.
Miss you already.
Meow.
Straw Hat Sammy sprains her ankle while running away from Cypher 20 Bay. FANCYNATE attacks Hebe, but she manages to escape. Flexitron Prime, Katie, and Quillen get into a fight. Katie triumphantly kills them both.
Katie, I trusted you and you killed my best friend. Now we in a fight. We having a conflict.
Naruto Shadow, Jumanji, Brandon, and Hot Tub Joey hunt for other tributes. Colton tries to sleep through the entire day.
I just
Nick
saw
the
the
boss.
bottom.
Nick the Boss, Cyclops, and Respond hunt for other tributes.
Cyclops and Respond on the same team.
Jarvik discovers a cave. Loki stalks. Kenny?
Somebody ate my pizza.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Rude! How rude!
I know.
Oh no.
Whatever. I'll make myself a sandwich or something after the stream.
That's why you should
Smithy
live
and
like
Keegan work together for the day, as we do. King Culper is pricked by thorns while picking berries, and the best line, Ice Tub Joey falls into a frozen lake and drowns.
Oh,
Fine.
so true.
So, Smitty, while you were talking, I typed in the chat. Are you going to be the one who streams right after this one? We got to keep this going.
Honestly.
Am I?
Honestly, guys,
Okay.
I'm so sad about my pizza. I wanted that pizza.
Oh.
It was an extra cheese stuffed crust cheese
Mikey,
pizza.
put your address in the chat, and I'll send the pizza to your house.
Dude, there's nowhere near me that'd be open right now. I live in the woods. I live in the woods.
In his backyard.
Exactly. I have horses. I have horses in the back and the cows across the street.
Yes.
Unfortunately, there's nothing near me that's open right now, and I have to wait till 7
Of
a.m.
course
when I
not.
could order a sandwich. That'd be good.
Into the woods. Into the woods.
Okay. No, it's the same one. It just didn't load. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rest in peace to Jeremy, Flexitron Prime, Quillen, and unfortunately Ice Tub Joey
In a frozen lake.
in a frozen lake.
Smitty, you can heat me up anytime.
Yeah, no, literally, I'm probably gonna grab myself something to eat, like a little snack after this, and then I'm gonna order food because I'm not going to sleep anytime soon. I'm not tired. But
Yeah, we gotta watch it.
Do it.
I guess I'll read this one. I guess it's my turn to read, right? Unless Sammy wants to read. Sammy, you want to read? No, I think she's good.
Straw
Okay.
hat, Sandy.
All right, we got Kenny stays awake all night. Fancy Nate receives medical supplies from Raid Shadow Legends. Katie, Straw Hat, Sammy, and Nick the Boss sleep in shifts. It is currently Sammy's shift. I love that she keeps getting that. Brandon kills Smithy with a sickle. King Culpa defeats Loki in a fight but spares his life. Cyclops and Respawn threaten double suicide. It fails and they both die.
Oh my god.
2 memes gone in one. And then up next
Wow.
we have Hey Bay, Naruto Shadow, Hot Tub Joey discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Jarvik loses sight of where he is. Keegan and Cypher 20 Bay talk about the tribute still alive. Jumanji cries himself to sleep. And again, as the last thing, Colton falls into a frozen lake and drowns.
He was looking for Ice
He
Tub
couldn't
Joey.
live with that
Yeah,
ice
Colton
tub.
and I are best
He couldn't
friends.
live without him.
Alright. Who wants next?
Nick the Boss, Brandon, Katie, Jarvik, and Straw Hat, Sammy hunt for other tributes. Loki and Cypher 20 Bay split up and search for resources. Keegan, Naruto, Shadow, Hey Bay, Fancy Nate, and Jumanji hunt for other tributes. King Culpa explores the arena. Hot Tub Joey discovers a cave and is totally winning this game. And
Colpa.
Yay! Makes us like
Colpa, I just killed myself twice in one go. What the fuck?
Sucks a suck, flops.
Alright, Kat, you are up next. Oh, you get the arena. The arena event.
Wolf mutts are let loose in the arena. Jumanji pushes Straw Hat Sammy into a pack of wolf mutts. Katie survives. Nick the Boss survives. Naruto Shadow is crushed by a pack of wolf mutts. Jarvik survives. Keegan is crushed by a pack of wolf mutts. Hey Bay pushes Loki into a pack of wolf mutts. That's good for me. I get more watch time. And Penny fight, a pack of wolf mutts shows up and kills them both. Brandon, Fancy Nate, King Culpa, and Cypher 20 Bay survive.
Damn.
Both Joeys are up now.
I didn't mean to try
10
something
cannon shots can be heard in the
left.
distance. Rest in peace to Smithy, Cyclops, Respond, Colton, Straw Hat Sammy, Naruto Shadow, Keegan, Loki, Hot Tub Joey, and Kenny. Rest in peace to you all. Culpa, I'm still living. Right. Alright,
Yeah.
Jumanji.
Unleash the wolves.
Night
Jumanji.
4. Jarvik is awoken by nightmares. Katie, Jumanji, Nick the Boss, Brendan, and Hey Bay sleep in shifts. Fancy
about that
Nate
one.
sees a fire, but stays hidden. King Culpa is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Oh, poor Culpa. And Cypher 20 Bay dies of dysentery.
Also, what's up, Ridley
Yo.
Fan 28? How you doing? Welcome on out. Also, guys, once this game ends, let me know in the chat right away if you guys want to end up in the next one.
You gotta put Matt in there.
Yes. I will definitely put a lot of people in there. We'll take out a lot that aren't here anymore. And also, Kenny, thank you so much for the $2 dono. She said the stream has had me laughing for the first time in a few days, so thank you all for being awesome. No, Kenny, Kenny, thank you for being awesome.
We all need to do it now. 3, 2, 1.
Kenny.
Kenny.
But thank you so much for the dono, and you didn't have to do that, but thank you so much, and I appreciate everybody just coming out and hanging out tonight. This has been an amazing stream, and it was literally, I scheduled it at 3
It was
a.m.
so impromptu.
Such a good idea.
Oh god, just thank you so much. That's a hype for Kenny. Kenny, thank you so much. Okay, let's keep on moving though.
Pops, do you like my onesie pajamas? Say yes. Respond.
Respond. It'll be a minute because my latency is
Respond
terrible.
with respond.
All right, so let's keep on moving, and then up next we have the feast. Smithy, all you, buddy.
Yep. So firstly, Ridley, it is on the internet. It's a website you can go to.
Yeah, literally just search up Hunger
I'll
Games
go
Simulator, and
look
you'll
at
find it right away.
The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's family.
He doesn't like
English.
his
Why not,
pajamas.
Claps? Why
It's
not?
English now.
I like your
Yeah.
onesie pajamas.
I need the command. Words are hard. All right. Brendan, Jarvik, Jumanji, and Culper team up to grab food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs. FANCYNATE and Nick the Boss decide to work together to get more supplies. Heibei decides not to go to the feast, and Katie bleeds out due to untreated injuries.
Do I not have a help
Katie.
command?
I've put it in there a few times and it hasn't come up.
I thought I did. Hold on, give me like 1 second, guys.
Nightbot's being stupid.
Flop said he didn't like my onesie pajamas.
You're on the
I
you're
got
on the
whiskers,
thing, by the
though.
way.
Oh right. I should probably not have it on that.
Yeah.
I have another tab I can use it for. Also, I was having errors.
Because you know.
Oh, Nightbot
Doesn't have to
TV.
be right
That's why.
now.
That's why. I want to make sure I have his command. It'll take me like 2 seconds.
Okay.
I could have sworn I put that in. I know I have. Oh, that's why. It's under a different. It's under the wrong thing. That's why.
Yes,
it,
we all love your name.
it was under.
Kenny.
It was under exclamation point adult. That's why.
Ah.
Also, 36 likes and 25 people in here right now.
Pretty hard.
That's pretty sick.
Yes.
Ain't no fucking kidding. What has this been? All right. Let's go back to the game. Who was up? Was it me?
There we go.
I think it was me. Pretty much the order will be me, Joey, Kat, Jumanji, Smithy. Yeah?
What else?
Cool.
If I remember that.
So pretty much you're after Kat. Day 5. Jumanji searches for firewood. Heibei tries to spearfish with a trident. Jarvik tried. Jarvik makes a wooden spear. King Culper receives a hatchet from Raid Shadow Legends. Brandon thinks about home, and Nick the Boss searches for a water source, and FANCYNATE practices his archery.
If Culpa wins this, I'm unsubscribing.
There is another
Hey,
arena event, and Joey, this one is all you.
A tsunami rolls into the arena. Brandon is swept away. Heibei survives. Jarvik survives. FANCYNATE defeats Nick the Boss, but throws her in the water to make sure she dies. King Culpa survives. Jumanji survives.
Alright.
That would have been so funny if you actually was like, Brandon swept away.
4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rest in peace to Cypher 20 Bay, Katie, Brandon, and Nick the Boss.
Heibei, King Culpa, Jarvik, and FANCYNATE form a suicide pact, killing themselves. Take that, Flop.
So who wins?
Damn.
Jumanji!
Oh, he's winning too.
Jumanji. Hi.
Alright!
No, Flop.
Exclamation point Jumanji.
I don't think I have
I
a
didn't
command for him
realize
yet.
it all formed a suicide pact. Why wasn't I involved? I feel left out.
You won. Wow, District 1 has sucked every single time. We've always been in
Oh,
11th
God.
every time. Actually, no. Last time I came in 2nd, so we were up there then.
Okay,
Let's
I was
go-
20th and 11th, so you
Go
don't
back
get
to the
better.
reaping. We needed to add in. Who do we need to add in? We need to add in.
I'm
Just
fuming.
going back
You're
up.
okay.
I'm gonna get rid of
Everything
Disaster
in that
Gaming, and
raid
I'm gonna add in
felt
Karai for that powerful
Um,
raid.
I also do want to say, by the way, that the first time I ever saw this game played was when Karai played it. And so you know about it because I know about it, so shout out to Karai.
John Mon
Shout out
asked to
to
be in the
the
next
boys.
John
game.
Mon did ask to be put in.
Oh,
We're gonna get rid of
God.
Babe. John
John is a
Mon.
beast
there
at
it
this
is.
game. MKA,
True
welcome in,
MKA. We got True MKA.
Ridley
Wolf
fan,
wants to be in.
28 Dragon.
Ridley fan.
Ow.
Alright.
Jarvik in there somewhere?
Where
Yeah.
is someone
We've
that is
had
left?
Oh yeah, he's down.
I know. We'll get rid of Colton and Elizabeth. We'll do.
No Ray Ray?
Who else was it? It was
Wolf.
Ridley.
Matt.
right?
Ridley.
We'll do
And
Ridley.
Matt unveiling.
Matt unveiling. Okay, we'll do.
And we need
Second
Wolf as
top of
well.
Nick Manchu one.
Yep.
Yes.
I don't know if Risky Ruffled's still here, but let me make sure.
Colin.
Colin wants back in.
Yep,
Okay, cool.
Colin Hodges.
We're calling, and then we'll get rid of.
Colin's back.
Do I have more people that aren't here currently? We'll get rid of Jimmy and Haley. We'll get rid of him and we'll call in. And then who was the other one we need to put in? We need to put in
Wolf.
Wolf.
Matt.
Wolf. I put in Matt. I have it as a Matt, or should I put it as unveiling?
I call him Matt.
All right. So I
Ooh,
believe
true
that should be
MKA.
good. Anybody
MKA?
else that wants to get in before? I already put MKA in. Yep, I got him.
We've already got that.
I want to get in bed. I'm fucking tired.
You're in your nest, aren't you?
I am in my nest.
Literally, you're in bed 24 hours a day now.
All right. So how about this? We'll do one more and then we'll call it a stream.
And then it's Smitty's turn.
Honestly, I don't know if I could do another one. I'm probably gonna eat and fall asleep myself. Put me in also. Put MKA in. I got MKA. I have MKA. Right there.
Yeah, we've got.
Can you put my name as Baki? Okay.
Jeremy
That's
is
gonna be
Bucky.
hard. Hopefully they'll
Baki.
die before I have to say that.
Well, so far I'm 50-50 at dying on the first page, so let's see if I can.
Alright.
If I.
Well, here we go again, guys. This is the last game, and then we're gonna call it a stream, and we are gonna. say-
Predictions in the chat. Put your predictions in the chat.
I predict that
Not
Klops will
me.
die.
I predict that I'm gonna die on the second page.
Both Joeys win. That's my
I'm
prediction.
gonna
Alright, so,
die by
Let's
the
start
way.
off
Last
with.
up, Joey for the win.
Wow, hold on. We got Leak Blade, Jarvik, Kaya, King Culpa, Avatar Nick, Respond. Brandon, Mikey, Tobin, Quillen, and Ridley Fan all run away from the cornucopia. Smithy and Low-Key fight for a bag. Smithy gives up and retreats. Matt severely injures True MKA, but puts him out of his misery. Nick the boss gets as much food as he can. Sav runs away from the cornucopia. Ice Tub Joey grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Jumanji runs away from the cornucopia. Baki finds a bag full of explosives. Colin runs away from the cornucopia. Cyclops grabs a sword. Naruto Shadow stays at the cornucopia for resources. Mama Cat runs away from the cornucopia. Straw Hat Sammy also grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Kenny clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Hot Tub Joey runs into the cornucopia and hides. John Mon runs away from the cornucopia. Risky Rufflet snatches a pair of size? Yes, size.
Yeah.
Hashtag anyone but Klops. Wolf runs away from the cornucopia. Katie runs away with a lighter and some rope. Gen 2 Bat throws a knife into Keegan's head. Kurai
Oh,
runs
wow.
away from the cornucopia. Flexitron Prime and FANCYNATE run away from the cornucopia as well.
Just
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
if Ice Top Joey dies by a frozen lake again,
It's gonna be
I
great.
don't know.
Alright.
Naruto Shadow stalks Ice Tub Joey. Quillen steals from Low Key while she isn't looking. Leak Blade explores the arena. Gen 2 Bat chases Colin. Mikey Flexitron Prime and King Culpa hunt for other tributes. Ridley Fan goes hunting. Mama Cat is pricked by thorns while picking berries.
Ow.
Risky Rufflet runs away from Jumanji. Straw Hat Sammy camouflages herself in the bushes.
in the
Holy
bed.
shit, we moved. Tommy, Kenny, Cyclops, and Brandon hunt for other tributes. Baki severely. Cat just loves the name Cyclops. Can we all just like roast Cat in the chat? Baki
I'm proud of that
injured. Baki severely injures Sav and leaves him to die. Jarvik questions her sanity. Nick the boss tries to spear fish with a trident. Wolf defeats Karai in a fight but spares his life. John Mon and Respond work together for the day. Avatar Nick, FANCYNATE, and Katie hunt for other tribute. Smitty explores the arena. Kaya makes a slingshot. Matt makes a slingshot.
Oh my
Hot
God.
Tub receives explosives from an unknown sponsor.
Cat.
Oh, PK is still here.
Hold on. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. True, MKA, Keegan, and Sav, rest in peace.
Bye.
So I just realized
Who
my
was
lighting
the
was
unknown
all wrong.
sponsor?
Cat.
Avatar Nick and Karai hold hands. Flexitron Prime and Matt hold hands. Cyclops
Wonderful left his hand.
fends Ridley, Gen 2 Bat, and Quillen away from her fire. Ice Tub Joey is woken by nightmares. Baki and Katie run into each other and decide to truce for the night. FANCYNATE forces Respond to kill Smithy or Risky Rufflet. She decides to kill Smithy. Rip Smithy. Jumanji tries to sing a song.
Respond.
Brandon, Kaya, Jarvik, and Nick the Boss sleep in shifts. Wolf, Mikey, and Mama Cat cheerfully sing songs together. Colin receives clean water from Raid Shadow Legends. Loki stays awake all night. Naruto Shadow pushes Kenny off a cliff during a knife fight. Leak Blade, Straw Hat, Sammy, John Mon, and Tobin tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. King Colpus sets up camp for the night. Hot Tub Joey receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor.
PK, I hear
sponsored
me,
by-
but in higher pitched voices.
Yeah, it's PK voice.
Dude,
It's everywhere.
it has spread. Cat has literally infected me with it at this point. Like, I do it all the time.
My only
Alright.
nightmares are the idea that Nest Gang will be my friends forever. We love you, Joey. You're not allowed to leave Nest Gang.
No, Nest Gang is you're stuck in Nest Gang whether you like it or not.
Mikey,
not
why is that so
following
true with the
what
3
I
of us? Honestly, right? Alright, Jumanji, this one's gonna be you.
Yamanji.
Day 2. Nick the Boss tries to sleep through the entire day. Cyclops makes a wooden spear. Leaf Blade explores the arena. Wolf dies from an infection.
Yo, welcome in, James.
Quillen steals from FANCYNATE while he isn't looking. Mikey fishes. Katie discovers a river. Kaya receives an explosive from who? From who? From who?
Raid Shadow
Amazon Prime. There you go.
The router.
Fuel.
Loki tries to sleep through the entire day. Naruto Shadow attacks Matt, but he manages to escape. Baki, or Bakai, I forget which one already, makes a wooden spear. Ridley Fan diverts King Culp's attention and runs away. Respond, Flexitron Prime, John Mon, and Straw Hat Sammy raid Ice Tub Joey's camp while he's hunting.
Assholes.
Colin questions his sanity. This is rude. Hot Tub Joey stabs Jumanji while his back is turned. That's a low
Ooh.
blow.
Wow.
Low blow.
I think
That's
you're
so
hot.
Joey. You just said you wanted to be our friends forever. Now you're stabbing us in the back.
Yeah, when it says
Damn.
that, it means other things.
Oh, Risky Rufflet makes a wooden spear. Mama Cat and Avatar Nick split up to search for resources. Karai travels to higher ground. Anakin, what? Tobin makes a slingshot. Jarvik explores the arena. Brandon sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. And Gen 2 Bad searches for a water source. I'm
Smithy,
still
whose
salty
team are you
to say.
on?
Smitty's on Team Joey.
Rest in peace to Smithy. He's on nobody's team because he's dead.
Respond.
Kenny, Wolf, and Jumanji. Rest in peace to all of you. And this is
This is me
Smithy's.
crying. Welcome in, Aura.
Aura!
Aura.
Welcome on
Aura,
in.
Hot
Does
Tub
he
Joey
start-
loses sight of where he is. Baki and John Mon hold hands. Oof. FANCYNATE, Mama Cat, and Flexitron Prime cheerfully sing songs together. I could
Flexi,
really
baby.
reckon that could actually happen. Risky Rufflet sets off an explosive, killing Quillen, Jarvik, and Brandon. Cyclops tends to Ice Tub Joey's wounds.
Wait, Kat, is that the second time you've been cheerfully singing songs in this game?
With
Yeah.
Lex.
You just don't give a fuck.
Cat's the best singer ever.
What should we sing?
Dunno.
Sing Taylor Swift.
No.
Kaya, Straw Hat, Sammy, and Gen 2 Bat discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Ridley cries himself to sleep. Loki tends to their wounds. Nick the Boss is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth.
Oh, I just bashed my foot
King
again.
Culpa attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Leak Blade and Naruto Shadow sleep in shifts. Avatar Nick looks at the night sky. Mikey and Respond huddle for warmth. Ooh,
Respond.
Scandalous.
Respond.
Katie fends Matt, Karai, and Tobin away from their fire. Colin receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor.
My
NordVPN.
Chemical Romance. I love My Chemical Romance.
That's what you
Same.
should sing.
Colin overhears Hot Tub Joey and Risky Rufflet talking in the distance. Nick the Boss, Naruto Shadow, John Mon, and Kaya hunt for other tributes. King Culpa camouflages himself in the bushes. Baki and FANCYNATE work together for the day. Avatar Nick practices his archery. Mama Cat attacks Leak Blade, but he manages to escape because he's goated. Was what I was trying. I was thinking ahead of what I was saying and then couldn't say what I was currently saying. Flexitron Prime and Ice Tub Joey split up to search for resources. Cyclops makes a slingshot. Ridley Fan explores the area. Matt shoots an arrow into Karai's head. Rest in peace, Karai. I should kill Karai, yes. Low-key attacks Straw Hat Sammy, but manages to escape. Katie throws a knife into Tobin's head. Mikey questions his sanity. True. Gen 2 Bat picks flowers and Respond receives medical supplies from an unsponsored, probably because they cuddled up with me. They got big points for that.
So, guys, Kat's gonna sing My Chemical Romance real quick, and then we'll go on to the next round.
No.
5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rest in peace to Quillen, Jarvik, Brandon, Karai, and Tobin. Rest in peace, all of you.
Miss you already, Tobin.
Joey.
Flexitron Prime receives explosive from an unknown sponsor. Risky Rufflet goes to sleep. Kaya loses sight where she is. Mikey EE climbs a tree to rest. Matt passes out from exhaustion. Katie lets Avatar Nick into his shelter. King Culpa screams for help. Cyclops. I paused for your laughter. Cyclops throws a knife. Oh no, Cyclops.
That's what you get for making fun of the name.
Yeah, I think.
Cyclops decides to throw a knife at himself and let Ice Tub Joey live. Colin tries to sing herself to sleep. Ridley Fan, Nick the Boss, Hot Tub Joey, and Gen 2 Bat sleep in shifts. Together. Sexually. Naruto Shadow attempts to climb a tree but falls on Mama Cat, killing them both. Good.
Naruto, I was your friend.
Oh no.
Baki cries himself to sleep. John Mon tends to his wounds. Leak Bay passes out from exhaustion. Loki in response tell stories about themselves to each other. FANCYNATE is awoken by nightmares. And Straw Hat Sammy thinks about home.
Good point, Smithy.
Jumanji is up next.
Wow, I guess I'll go.
No,
first
no, we know
myself.
Cat. I'm
That's
sorry.
what I thought. That's what I thought.
Cat, go ahead. I'm sorry. It's
Wow,
it's
wow,
5 a.m.,
wow.
okay?
Nick the Boss and Loki hunt for other tributes. Avatar Nick practices his archery. I should have let Jumanji read.
Naruto Shadow just
Baki
says sorry.
practices archery. Ridley Fan diverts Matt's attention and runs away. Leak Blade stalks Hot Tub Joey. Straw Hat
You can
Sammy
stop me
injured
anytime,
herself.
girl.
John Mon questions his sanity. Colin diverts Cyclops' attention and runs away. Risky Rufflet makes a wooden spear. Gen 2 Bat discovers a cave. Flexitron Prime is pricked by thorns while picking berries. FANCYNATE makes a slingshot. Mikey receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Respond discovers a cave. King Culpa receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. I do not like
I
that.
don't like that either.
Katie collects fruit from a tree, and Kaya receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor.
Now is going to be Jumanji, but first, rest in peace. There are 3 cannon shots heard in the distance. Rest in peace to Ice Tub Joey, Naruto Shadow, and to Mama Cat.
Thanks a lot, Naruto.
He said he was
Way
sorry.
to go, Naruto. Hashtag Team Naruto.
Alright,
Okay.
now it's
Shadow.
Jumanji.
Night 4. Why do I always get the nights? It's so weird. John Mon receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Leak Blade looks at the night sky. King Culpa receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. FANCYNATE and Cyclops track down and kill Colin. Rough. Gen 2 Bat receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Baki loses sight of where he is. Yeah, true. Avatar Nick dies from an infection.
Rip.
Straw Hat Sammy thinks about home. Katie and Matt tell stories about themselves to each other.
Ooh.
Kaya look at the night sky. Aww. Nick the Boss and Risky Rufflet talk about the tribute still alive. Yeah, not the ones that are dead. Hot Tub Joey climbs a tree to rest. Mikey quietly hums and responds. Ridley Fan and Flexitron Prime and Loki sleep in shifts.
Yo, Megan Bone, welcome on in.
Yeah, Mikey heard Cat singing and now is humming along with it.
Yeah,
Aw,
it's-
cute, babe.
It's true.
Aw,
Those
that's
adorbs.
sweet.
It's true.
Except you skipped me.
I still love you.
Day 5. Cyclops sprains his ankle whilst running away from Respond.
Hello?
It's like Cat. Cat runs away from Respond.
Cat never responds to anyone. Sorry about all your DMs.
Yes, this is true.
Hot Tub Joey strangles Straw Hat Sammy with a rope.
Joey.
Damn.
Joey.
Joey, how
Toby.
We were playing around and we took it a little too far. I'm sorry.
Baki thinks about home. Kaya collects fruit from a tree. Flexitron Prime overhears Mikey and Leakblade talking in the distance. Risky Rufflet receives a hatchet from unknown sponsor. Gen 2 Bat makes a slingshot. King Copper questions their sanity. Matt
Huh.
fishes. John Mon kills Ridley Fan for his supplies. Nick the Boss kills Katie with their own weapon. FANCYNATE receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. And Loki receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor.
Also, welcome back, FANCYNATE.
I missed you already.
Alright,
You just got your water.
Water? I hardly know.
5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance.
Wow.
Rest in peace to Colin, Avatar Nick, Straw Hat Sammy, Ridley Fan, and Katie. Flexitron Prime thinks about winning. King Culpa and Gen 2 Bat threaten a double suicide. It fails, and they die. Risky Rufflet defeats Leakblade in a fight, but spares his life. Baki sees a fire, but stays hidden. FANCYNATE starts a fire. Maybe that's what he saw. Hot Tub Joey, Matt, and Cyclops cheerfully sing songs together. Loki is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. It's because he didn't find enough firewood.
Loki's a firewood. Throwback. Also, hot to culpa. Take that, cops.
Respond passes out from exhaustion. Kaya, John Mon, and Nick the Boss discuss the games and what might happen in the morning, and I go to sleep.
That's why I don't
Mikey.
respond. I'd be passed out from exhaustion.
Joey.
Matt attacks Loki, but she manages to escape. Flexitron Prime practices his archery. John Mon diverts Cyclops' attention to run away.
That's true. Culpa died at suicide 3 games in a row.
Wow.
Nick the Boss hunts for other tributes. FANCYNATE explores the arena. Mikey EE makes another slingshot. Risky Rufflet
How
constructs
many
a
slingshots do I need?
Never have too many slingshots.
That's very true.
Baki receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Kaya scares Leakblade off. Respawn constructs a shack, and Hot Tub Joey picks flowers, trying to find a hot date later in the Hunger Games.
All right, Cat. Oh,
No, I think Jumanji.
2 cannon shots
I
can
don't
be heard in the
wanna go.
distance. Rest in peace to King Culpa and Gen 2 Bat. Cat, you are up.
FANCYNATE and Risky Rufflet huddle for warmth. Mikey dies of dysentery. Leakblade and Cyclops threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. Baki kills Matt while he is sleeping. Hot Tub Joey tries to sing himself to sleep. Sounds about right. Flexitron Prime sets up camp for the night. He's nesting. Respawn receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. John Mon looks at the night sky. Loki shoots an arrow into Nick the Boss's head, and Kaya loses sight of where she is.
So wait, have I been saying that word wrong this entire time?
Which one?
Dysentery.
Yeah, it's dysentery.
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 Didn't you ever play Oregon Trail?
I was
I
saying,
think that's like the British way to say dysentery.
Okay.
Yeah, probably. I
You're
don't know.
Australian, so it's different for you.
Jumanji, you are up.
Yeah, I got the feast. The quarter
That's
copies of
kangaroo
things like
accent.
food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs. Yeah, that's right, Jacob. Memoirs from the tribute's families.
Quite true.
Hot Tub Joey decides not to go to the
Dying
feast.
of poo-poo.
Risky Rufflet strangles Flexitron Prime with a rope.
Risky
Damn.
Rufflet.
Risky Rufflet is now my
Risky
enemy.
Rufflet. Yeah,
That-
Loki
very well.
stuffs a bundle of dry clothing into a backpack before sprinting away. FANCYNATE is unable to convince Kaya not to kill him.
Kaya getting revenge.
Kaya. Damn, get revenge. John Mon shoots a poisonous blow dart into Respawn's neck, slowly killing him. Rough. And Baki bleeds out due to untreated injuries. That's so many deaths. Oh my god, what's happening?
Guys, Hot Tub Joey's gonna win this.
Rough.
Well, as long as there's no more frozen lakes anyway.
Oh God.
Yeah, right.
I fall into a frozen lake because of you.
Nick Manji's dead. No!
Alright, we good?
Yeah.
We're good.
Alright, I was just checking to see who would get raid after this. And I think I know where we're going.
Yep.
Alright, Smithy!
Hot Tub Joey has the high ground. Risky Rufflet camouflages themselves in the bushes. John Mon is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Kaya tries to sleep through the entire day. And Loki makes a wooden spear.
She's exhausted from all that revenge.
Right? 9 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rest in peace to Mikey, Leakblade, Cyclops, Matt, Nick the Boss, Flexitron Prime, Fancy Nate, Respond, and Baki.
Respond.
John Mon sees a fire but stays hidden. Kaya convinces Low-Key to snuggle with her. Aww.
I'm telling Bunny.
I'm telling Bunny. Hot Tub Joey receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor, and Risky Rufflet looks at the night sky.
I'm about to win with this, with the explosives. Never mind. Risky Rufflet has the high ground. Kaya receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. John Mon fucking kills Hot Tub Joey. And Loki searches for fire.
John Mon even
Loki
said...
searches for
Team
fire.
Kaya.
Loki searches for fire. But what's
What
super
did John
funny,
Mon say?
what's super funny is that John Mon asked me to put them in like, oh, I'm gonna start my win streak now, and they've been killing it this one.
They always do. John Mont always
Literally.
kills.
Loki searches for fire.
Oh.
Kaya. Is that my turn?
Yes.
Yes.
The remaining tributes begin to hallucinate. Loki and John Mon decide to jump down the rabbit hole to Wonderland, which turns out to be a pit of rocks. Risky Rufflet
rabbit
drowns
season.
Kaya, who he thought was a shark trying to eat him.
And I believe that's
Oh,
the end
Risky
of that.
Rufflet.
Kaya.
That means that the winner is
Not
Risky
Kaya.
Rufflet on the last game of the night.
Risky Rufflet killed Rex. That's unacceptable.
Risky Rufflet did kill Lex.
Unacceptable.
Kaya was so
You are my enemy.
close.
Risky Rufflet had 5 kills.
Kaya hype
And-
anyway.
Alright,
Yeah,
but guys,
Kaya.
on that
Out
note,
of the 5 games,
on
I
that
did
note, we
not
are going
win
to
any
end
of them.
off because I am getting extremely tired. But holy crap, we have 30 people in here currently right now. We're gonna send
Yeah.
everybody 30
39
fucking people
likes.
and 39 likes at 5:20 in the morning for me, guys.
That's
That's
absurd.
pretty high.
That's amazing.
I've
So
done
good.
But
one serious
I know
amount of damage
where
in-
we're going. We're gonna send our love over to my dude, Big Uzi, who is currently live.
Oh, woozy.
We are gonna hit Uzi.
Woozy.
Guys, go hit Uzi with that Starly Squad raid. I want to see each and every one of you in there. This will be one of my most powerful raids in a very long time. So guys, get on in there with that link. Thank you so much for hanging out and for all the support. Thank you to Karai for the raid and Fancy Nate for blowing up my fucking Streamlabs tonight. But thank you all so much. I appreciate all the love and support. Thank you all for everything. And on that note, guys, got anything else left to say?
Nice.
thanks for letting us hang out with you,
Bye.
Ricky.
I
Love
hate
you.
squirrels.
Respond.
Later, guys. Thank you so much.